Hello everyone, welcome in, happy Saturday or Friday, no wait, it's now Saturday for everyone I think. It's fine, Saturday it is. Welcome in to everyone who's here including Rai Manora, Stories with Azzy, Treezy. Treezy's one doesn't work because that's literally just your normal username. But for everyone else, we usually use a shorter version. Who else do we have? Wooden Rose, hello. Brengan, hello. I'm just scrolling down through chat on my phone. Gina, hello. Betty Dreadful, hello. We see you this time, right at the start instead of halfway through stream. I'm so sorry I missed you the last time. How are we all doing, everyone? Welcome back to Bubbelcraft here in Minecraft. And geez Louise, I've not been able to catch a breath. I feel like this entire week, but especially today. I just got back from my studio because I have some friends visiting, and for once it is a big group of friends, so I've just been tidying things up, hiding the disorganized mess that I am, as well as kind of unpacking some furniture that I've been buying for the space. Turns out, don't buy stacking square stools because some of them actually tip over. Don't ask how I know that. So, anyway, but for today, let's focus on other blockheads, including the people in Minecraft, and let's just catch you up with what we've been doing. Okay, so last stream, we left you off over here with our little nether portal area, as well as enchanting area. So, I've gone ahead to at least finish the pattern, right? And I will leave it for now, but I am not sure if I actually like the design of it. So, the reason is that I think we were building from this view, and from this view, I quite like it because you get a bit of the elements of the nether, you get your, as we decided last round, your teeth, your mouth with the glistening teeth. There's also a bit of the window here as well, but after stream I actually stopped flying around and I did this, and I just don't feel like it works as well from ground level, so I might want to switch some blocks around, but this won't be what we do on stream like today, so just letting you know what the thoughts are for this area. But it's nice that it's at least furnished, so that's an achievement. Also, what else have I done off stream? Oh yes, so we've been starting to expand. As the title of today's stream suggests, we are going to focus a bit more on the rest of the home area for our base today. And I started expanding by trying out this walkway design. So far, all the areas we've been working on are, I would say, more decorated because they actually are feature areas. So you've got the storage area, you've got the portal, and you've got the enchanting area. Oh, also I should mention this. So I'm testing this idea, which is to include a bit of the nether into my portal design. I don't know how I feel about it, but we're leaving it for now. But the idea is that it almost looks like it's being corrupted by the portal, and I think the more blocks I add, the more convincing it'll look. Treezy is short for Teresa. Oh, okay, cool. Also, to answer how Brengan has been going, answering Brengan how things are going, English. Yeah, it's just been busy, I feel like, this week. So, I maybe should have put my stream break. Oh, and then we're dropping frames again. Lovely. Thank you, as usual, internet. Yeah, I feel like maybe I should have put my stream break this week instead. But it's okay, we've committed to it. And I feel like playing Minecraft on a Saturday evening after an entire busy week is actually a very fun way to unwind. So, why not unwind with an audience, you know? So, yeah, so this is the design so far. I'm sticking to the terracotta blocks mainly with the white plank. Pale oak, I should say. Pale oak planks. A bit of detail below and hidden some lights as well. So if I show maybe here. So we've got the usual, like the leaves, the glowstone, hidden behind like this, top and bottom. So hopefully that will allow for enough illumination. And, okay. Let me head on to the other side. Over here. While we're doing this, I should also say, so last stream I mentioned something about how I was waiting on an order for my microphone, because I felt like the P's and B's on my good old mic tend to be very in your face, let's say. It's just the nature of microphones, like in case you're not familiar with how things work. But usually what you can do is get a pop filter, which actually just sits in front of your microphone. So it serves as like an extra layer to stop or at least reduce those sounds. It came early, And we love when that happens. And yeah, so it's on now. So let's see throughout today's stream whether it helps. So testing popcorn, bobcorn, bobcorn. Yeah, that works. So I hope that helps. If it doesn't, we'll figure out something else out. Maybe we'll just restrict the use of P's and B's on stream. You may notice, look at this, we have more dugout areas. So off stream, now that we have the obliterator, I started digging out more of our mountain in preparation for eventual museum room builds. So I know, like I said, I was not gonna do 99 different rooms, but I thought to leave the walls for now until we decide what to do for it. I say this now, right? So these are the 3 rooms we have. But if I bring you over to the other area, you'll see that I'm actually lying, because look at this area. So turns out the mountain-based area is ginormous. So this was maybe the Sunday after my previous stream. This is the entire area. And I've only done like 4 blocks out of the 7 blocks high that this area has. Oh, it might even be 8 actually. Yeah, but lots of space to dig out. This is only 1 floor, and technically there is more space below, so we could even dig like more levels and things. So yeah, sounding very slick, lovely, sounds good. You can peanut butter popcorn all over the place. Peanut butter popcorn, does that work? I really hope it does work though, because I was listening back to some of my VODs and the P's and B's were very jarring. So yeah, I really hope this kind of fixes it. But yeah, so that's kind of all I've been doing off stream. Plans wise, I have had some ideas for what I do want to build. Oh yes, also last little bit of extra things. I've tried to install a few more mods. The main one is actually a music control mod. Let me see how to actually control it. Is it this? No. This? Yeah, there we go. So I realized that the biome that we are based in has a very limited music selection, and I thought it was a server thing, but I checked with the server owner. Which, casual shout out since we are on here. So Bubbelcraft, in case it's the first time you're here, is a community whitelisted SMP run by a streamer called Mark/Bubbleoid/Fruitish. And yeah, so he set the whole thing up, and he said he didn't do anything with the music, so I figured it was like a me problem as usual. So I got a few mods that allow me to control when we feel like listening to specific songs, as well as, is it Alt? This? Okay, so configure, not this. I don't remember what the shortcut is, but there is a way you can actually open up a menu, and like, so that's one thing. You can see what's now playing, and then you can, let me actually just look. We'll just look for it. Why not, right? We're just casually allowing everyone to come in. Music notification, music control, open music screen menu. No, not this one. Well, while I'm stumbling and looking for stuff that I installed, what is everyone doing today? How was your weekend? What are we planned? Any games that we're into? I think I keep seeing, although this might be like old news at this point, because I was rewatching Granny's is the game called Foundation? Foundation VOD, and Rengan was saying something about Murphwood and drinking all of your wine for profit, the wine that you planned for profit, but you ended up drinking all of it. I don't know why that stood out for me, that VOD. So I was listening to it as I was setting up my space. So yeah, so I'm guessing Murphwood's an interesting one. I can't find the control, but basically there is a setting where you can choose what songs play in a specific biome. So hopefully that brings in a bit more variety to the music selection we have. I feel like sometimes on stream as well, I want to have certain songs. So right now, I don't know what song this is playing, but I love, where is it? I have too many things. I love this song of the new ones. Okay, so it's a bit more upbeat, so I guess it's a nice jolly way to start stream. It's created by, I do not know how to pronounce your name. Lena Rain? Lena Rain. One of the 3. Good morning, Kanashi. Good morning to the new streamer on the block. So, I found out about this right after last stream, but turns out our lovely... Oh, hello. Hold up. Just casually attacking things with jolly music in the background. our lovely long-time supporter of our community, Kanashi, has actually started streaming. It's supposed to be secret, but yeah, we'll keep it amongst ourselves. Keep it amongst yourselves. She's streaming over on Twitch, and it's a mix of things. I'm assuming you're gonna do a variety of things. But some of it is Sims, some of it, I don't know whether your internet can handle Horizon Zero Dawn, but if it does, she does photo mode in games like that. So if you're interested, feel free to check her out. And yeah, so it's super secret. Oops, sorry. We'll backtrack. Just pretend that didn't happen. On the subject of that, cows. So I've been breeding our dear cows, but I think we need to build a proper cow farm because... Oh, actually, wait, that reminds me. So, one more thing that we need to show, other than overcrowded cow farms, I've been trying to read up about like how to automate a cow farm, and I'll show you why. Okay, where is it? Also don't mind the music, it's only this song that will be loud. It will go back to the good old normal music after this, but I really love the vibe of this song. It's just like, it's so not Minecraft, but at the same time works very well for some aspects of Minecraft. Where is it? Where did I put it? Here we go. Okay, so I bought these at spawn. So we have a monster spawner, which you can put like eggs in to create its own spawner. And this week's sale is the cow spawn egg. I think it's about to reset because it's been a week, but I managed to get this with our diamonds. Thank you again to Mark for contributing a huge amount of it. But I did manage to get like more diamonds as well from trading and stuff. So I want to build an automated cow farm system, which would be my first ever kind of farm build. We might do it today depending, but yeah, so just to let you know. You don't know either, but fingers crossed. Wait, why did you mention that game specifically? Your photos to me, like that game reminds me of you so much because of the photos you play. And I think I meant like Horizon Zero, like, what's the name of the franchise? Horizon, I guess. The one with Aloy, basically. But yeah, so whenever I go back to my gaming Instagram, which I very rarely look at nowadays, it's always your photo mode. So I just associate that game now with you. Treasy says, got a couple of cows there. Yes, and for those of you who weren't here last time we did a Bubblecraft stream, the long-term project of this series is actually to do up a museum build, so we are rediscovering Minecraft and also learning about the modded biomes that we have. So we started our adventure last time with 2 different biomes. We did the Yosemite Lowlands, also known as Yosemite, or Vegemite, and we've got all of these things. So we'll gather like distinctive blocks from each biome. I'm rethinking the whole bringing back live animals thing. I think it'll get a bit repetitive after a while. But for this round, we brought back a wolf who was trying to attack some sheep. So we had to divide them. So, yeah. I think what I'm thinking will happen with our Minecraft streams is that, generally speaking, assuming I like am feeling all of it at the same time, we do some exploring, some building, and then some blabbing, right? So the three B's. Wait, no. EBB. No, okay, let's do it the other way around. BE. No, that's not BEE. Beb. Okay, BEB. We will do the Bebs on our streams. We will build, explore, and blab. You thought you'd somehow snuck out into a super secret test stream on YouTube that was unlisted? Oh my gosh. Was there... You're revealing your own secrets here. I'm not doing anything. But now that we know about it, we might have to find it. Okay, so what do I feel like we're gonna do first? I feel like there was something else to talk about before we actually started doing stuff. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, so let me get my window capture, this one. Okay, so again, for those of you who are here last time, so this is the spreadsheet that we're referring to, right? This is a list of every single biome that Terralift the mod in this server has. So far we visited 2, and there are this many more. Okay, so what I'm thinking we do for a start, just as a treat for everyone who's here early, is we will do a wheel spin to serve as the potential guide of where we might go today. I reserve the right to not follow the wheel, but here's the wheel. We've used it previously, and I think it will be fun to try again. So let's see what might potentially be the biome we explore for today. Let's see. Okay. No, only because it was Horizon, so just a weird coincidence. Oh, okay. I will be very impressed if that internet of yours can handle it though. Oh my, is it gonna be a Yosemite thing again? What is a shield? Okay, good, it's not a shield. It's a shrubland. What is a shrubland? Do we need to... Okay, hold up. So, shrubland. Oh, thank you, spreadsheet, for having links to everything. Okay, very good. So, the shrubland is a greyish savanna-like biome. Ooh, populated with sporadic small oak trees and patches of tough and coarse dirt. So we can look at a picture here. Oh, that's an interesting vibe. Very like muted, very subtle, very grey. And looks like it'll be a tough biome to explore because there's tough. Ha. Okay. Cheesy is guessing a land of shrubs. I think you're right. I don't know if we have any of those discovered. Let's take a look. So the reason why I'm a bit of like a question mark with the whole wheel spin thing is that it is not a guarantee that I actually know where a biome is. So there may be some streams that we have to just hit in a direction and hope for the best. Shrubland. Oh, perfect. Okay, so good old server owner Mark has actually moved to a shrubland. So it's the perfect excuse. Let's go and raid and destroy his entire base. Not actually gonna do that. This is a peaceful community server where we're not allowed to grief. Not that I would even if I'm allowed to. Okay, so I did just come onto this server like literally 5 minutes before we started. So my inventory is, as ever on our streams, not fully organized. So let's just do a quick organization and figure things out. Nice work, Mark. Indeed. Oh, and I think the base house we can show, but I'll like just be mindful if there's anything that is a work in progress that hasn't been shown on his streams. But we can take a look at his house. It is so lovely. He's trying to do like a Mediterranean style. There was a term he used on his streams. I cannot remember, but you'll see what I mean. And it looks slightly different on my game because I don't have the same texture pack he does. But it still looks so cool. So I'll show you. Okay, raid and leave the trees half cut. One time, and it becomes a brand. I see what's happening. This is different from how you literally dressed up as a Melvin to prove your point that you hate Melvin. It was one time on my own, in my own area where I can actually tidy up after myself. Okay, we might have to do another minigame of how many ores get destroyed, get collected from these piles, because I have gathered so many since we were digging up that area, the museum area basically. Okay, so pale oak stairs. We will come back to all of these because we actually need to use them later. But chiseled quartz, okay. That's all it takes. Terrible. So at what point is run gonna become your identity then? Because it was just once. Shall we show it on stream again? Is that is that what we're gonna do? Oh my gosh. But yes, all jokes aside, how was Sushi Train? Because I feel like we're stealing this conversation topic from your stream tomorrow. Because I can imagine you come on and be like, "Hi, welcome to Dinkum Sunday. So, Sushi Train," and then you start telling all the stories. But no, you're gonna have to tell it here as the honorary mod of this area. Already got an identity. Delicious, very busy. So, do you eat the raw fish options when you go to a Sushi Train? Because I feel like that's always the very contentious bit about like Japanese food, in particular sushi, is that different people have different tolerances to what they want to eat that's raw. Like for me, I used to not eat any of it, but now I eat the salmon, sometimes the tuna, and then I guess the prawns, and maybe the scallops. And the only reason why I don't eat the other things is that sometimes they just have a very like off taste. So it's more about that than being put off by the fact that it's raw these days. But when I was growing up, I used to be very picky about like those things. Still quite picky about certain things like spice. But generally speaking, I've started eating more things. Yeah. Sounds delicious. It does. It does. Does sound delicious. Usually your favorite salmon and scallop. Oh, okay, cool. What do we think about the egg? Like the sweet egg. That was my childhood one growing up. Is that I'll get the egg, and I don't know if they do this everywhere, but there will be a crab stick option, but it's like the fake crab sticks. Oh, I hate those. They use that in all, not just in sushi here, they use that in soups. It's horrible. It's tragic. Okay, so let's do a quick sleep. I think we are good to go, and then we will head off in the direction of Fruitish. Cheesy doesn't do sushi at all. Oh, okay. How about other kinds of Japanese food, like the cooked kinds, or soba, udon, the rice bowls and stuff like that. Oh, I love a good soba, like the cold soba noodles, with the dipping sauce. That is good. And people always say that's not filling, but I feel like it's a very satisfying, clean feeling meal. And it's like the sensation of it being cold and like the dipping sauce is lovely. Okay, off we go, off we go. Oh wait, no. Let's get rid of the fence as well. Is that where it's like one lump looking thing? Let me... Crab stick. Okay, there's two different kinds of like fake crab sticks. Of which I don't really like both. Okay, so here we are. Welcome to Sushi Land, everyone. So, it's this thingy. Like, you know, this pink thing. But there's two kinds, right? One is this kind. This is the worst of the worst. It falls in the same place as certain types of like the pink hot dog sausage thing when they're terrible. The really processed kinds, it's bad. There's another kind that is the slightly rounder kind. Let's find it. Oh, they're all the terrible ones. Okay. It's more like this kind is slightly better. Actually, you know, this isn't like... There's some that are even less square. Basically, the square ones suck. And then the not square ones are slightly better, but they still have a very fake taste about them. Oh, I guess it looks like that. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one's okay, but I still don't really like this as a concept. Oh, the egg. Yeah, it's the... As they call it in Japanese, the tamago sushi. This thing. This thing's good. Oh, and the cucumber ones as well. The round kind. The cucumber round ones. Benny loves yakisoba. Oh, interesting. I don't know why. I'm not really into the whole, like... I don't know if it's wok fried in Japan, but, like, the idea of it being, like, a fried noodle concept thing. Like a stir fry or a wok fried kind of noodle. And I don't know why, because the flavor is so good. And, like, I've tried yakisoba before. I agree with you that it tastes good. But it's just not something I would default to if I'm having Japanese food. Okay, so there we go. We don't have Japanese food. Oh, Regan says me neither. Me either. We don't have Japanese food besides sushi where you live. I have to travel at least an hour just to try it. Oh, okay, that's true. Actually, yes, that's a good point. I might just be, like, forgetting that sushi may not be of a good standard everywhere as well. And then your options are, like, might be limited. So, it might, like, that kind of plays an influence as well. Ramen at Chinatown once, it was okay. Oh, okay, interesting. Although there's lots of different kinds. So, like, ramen spelled that way is actually the Japanese kind. And then if you do this way, it's actually the Chinese style one. So, I'm not sure which one you had, but they are kind of... Oh, hello. They're slightly different. Hello, Piglin. So I see that our little portal is still letting people out. I tried to fix it with wool over here. Apparently doing double wool thing is no longer and not like it doesn't really defend your base anymore. So I need to think of a different way to actually like save. Oh, what? Hi, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Bacon pork chops. Bacon pork chops. How would you know the difference? Good question actually. How would I define the difference? The soup base makes a big difference. Like the Japanese style ones are very rich and thick. Although now I'm looking. Sorry, I'm just looking at Google. And it's showing mostly instant noodles. I might have to look into this a bit and then we can like, let's jump back into this conversation next time. There is a difference, but I don't want to like say the wrong thing. So remind me next time we talk about food on stream. Oh my gosh. We have a store here called Ipen? Ipen? It sounds familiar actually. Hold up. Food. Also Troy, hello. Try and place a berry bush under the carpet. A berry bush. Like the thing that like injures me. That kind of berry bush. Okay, it's not showing for me unfortunately, Benny. Oh actually, no, this is not where you live, so okay, never mind. We'll look for it again. Hi Granny, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We were just saying that I was watching your VOD about Foundation while I was cleaning up my studio this afternoon. And the one thing that stood out for me during the entire conversation was how Brengo was playing Merfoot and then ended up drinking all of the wine that she was planning to sell for profit. That's what stood out for me. Okay, so I don't even know what we were doing while we were having the entire conversation. I'm supposed to be heading towards my waystone to explore. Okay, so now remember this purple warp thingy that Mark gifted the last time we were on stream? I'm thinking whether we use it for exploring. Like, to what extent do we use waystones to teleport to a nearby area versus just go and, like, explore, you know? Because I don't want this to become a over-convenience that means that we don't go and do some natural exploring as well. For today, because his base is all the way here. Although, how long does everyone have to hang around today? Do we have 7 hours? No. I mean, technically, we do have time. We could just do one biome today, and then I can just, like, have as an opportunity to, like, explore this section to clear our map. Like, the goal in the long run is to actually defog our map and actually, like, show what's there. So we could do that as an option. So we can start from, like, this waystone, and then just take a boat down this way, and clear up the entire path so we can see where we're going next time. You think you have some at a mine under your tree? I think I have some too. And we definitely got injured by some last time at the biome we were exploring, so I would know where to find it. You found an area with health drinks now and you're off the wine. Oh, off the wine. Okay, lovely, lovely. Healthier decisions. Benny says Ippen ramen. Oh, okay, maybe that's why. I just searched Ippen and it showed a person. So you use it heaps to go back and forth from your two areas. Wait. You have a new area? Joy, where did you move to? No, I need to... Wait, where was your... So you're not... Where were you? I lost track of where your base is. So are you not based here anymore? Like, have you moved? Oh my gosh, everyone's doing the whole, like, starter base and then move to a better area thing. And... I don't know. I've never done that, I realize. I always just do the dig some temporary base. Oh. Okay, he's moved there. Dig a temporary base at the actual area I'm already gonna build at, and then just, like, destroy it from there. Off the booze and gone into a health kick, hey Bren? Yep. I can stay about 6 hours. I think, like, I've been really enjoying the slightly longer Minecraft streams. I feel like we can do a good, maybe, like... So right now we've been going for half an hour-ish, right? No, actually, 20 minutes. Like, I'm comfortable going for another 2.5 from now, like, to up to 3. So we will see. But I think exploring one biome and then going there manually actually might be interesting. So if I just bring a boat here, okay. You move from the... Oh, so you're somewhere else now. Okay, I will have to figure out where your new area is. But I think what we'll do is let us go on a big adventure, an actual, natural, organic adventure. Let's start from Zocaratron. I still don't know how these names come about. So, Zocaratron, here we go. Starting our adventure at a ripe old 4:30 PM in the afternoon. It's like my Dinkum playthroughs at this point. Hello, villagers. How's life? You have farms there, you might move them later, you don't know. Okay, okay. Are you near Mark's new place? Because we are actually basically going there now. You have the best sword now, so you win most battles. I feel closer to that with my Dinkum hardcore series than I like, because of the whole Ted Sally situation. Which makes me feel more relaxed, I guess. Because Oh, the last, like, the starting point of Dinkum Hardcore is scary because you may not be necessarily equipped to fight things, and then you've got the whole situation of once the bulletin board comes in, you have to, like, just do everything. But they've not been giving me alpha since we got the, like, battle shovel, so that's interesting. You did a whole big adventure by boat and found a new spot. Ooh, interesting. Pages and pages of new waystones. I've not really been coming across many. To be fair, I've just been at my base, so maybe that's why. Do you have a bid? We do, Granny. In fact, one of the modded features of this server is that if you put a... Oh no, you don't even... I don't actually know if you need to put a sleeping bag there. Let's assume that you do. I might be wrong, but when you have a backpack, you can press this use sleeping bag and you can just sleep anywhere. Imagine if Dinkum had this. We actually do though, it just takes up a slot. So, no? Oh, okay, so I guess it's just a feature of the backpack. So, how do I put down the backpack? Do I unequip? There we go. So this thing, while the sun sets, this thing in my hand is the backpack. And it just gives you more inventory slots. Hold... Uh-oh. I don't even know how to equip it. Oh no, panic! I think it's just right click. Yeah, okay. Equip. There we go. And then you can sleep, as we shall now demonstrate. Ready? Watch me sleep, everyone. That's what streams are about. Okay. And then you can get upgrades for this backpack as well, which we've gotten some of them. So that you can have a crafting table built in. No recipes though, which is the reason why I still bring a crafting table. And you've got like an auto feeder, so as long as I put food in my backpack, it will like automatically feed me once there is a need to. There is also there is an upgrade that allows it to like just pick up stuff like the Dinkum one that Franklin does. Sorry, I don't know the name of it. Like it vacuums it all. And then there is also this green toolbar here that if you put tools here, right, and then you go into your like toolbar here, you can scroll to change between those tools, which is useful for slow tools like shovels and axes, like when you don't really need it, but I find that I'm still getting used to the whole idea, so I'm very slow in remembering to use them. My bag is so empty. I blame the chat that we have here for keeping me on track with organization. If it was just me on my own casual game playing, it would be a mess. So, but I know if I come here into our little space and start showing off that my backpacks are best, everyone's gonna be nagging at me. So we have to be well behaved on our streams. The Harbeck, yes, that one, Treasy, thank you. Oh my gosh, new songs, comforting memories. Let's take a listen to this one. I feel like I know this song. It's just that I didn't know the name of it. Also. Oh, okay, we're gonna go by land a bit first, and then we'll like traverse into water, let's say. Let's aim for temporary waypoint, this way. I don't know how many temporary waypoints I set up, but they seem to all disappear. So, I guess that's the meaning of temporary. Oh my gosh. By the way, Granny, if you're here, that Sky Factory series that you're doing looks very interesting. The whole concept of it being like color-based. I don't know how I feel about the first color being green though, although it might not be a fixed thing. Because I can just imagine someone who is actually colorblind, and then the first color is green, and then, like, usually green is the color you can't see. So, but it's a very interesting concept, and maybe one day we should explore some of these, like, custom maps a bit more. Just a full-on, like, Dinkum survival kind of map person. Hello, horse thing. I almost called you a dog. Jump height 2.63, speed 9.7. I do not know what that means. I should have brought my saddle. I have one at base. Oh, okay. But it's fine. This is an episode of exploring, or at least a segment of this episode of exploring. It looks really cool, you reckon? Would you play that, Rai? Because I'm trying to convince you again to give a Minecraft stream a go. You think it might be a decorating map but with machines? Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, but the whole concept of it is a interesting one. Well, the whole not breaking your first block would be probably something I do as well, if I were to try. It's a cow. Oh! Oops. What is that? Is that a village? Is that the village we explored previously? It is, okay. So, I didn't actually look at the village, but I was walking past it once, I think. Let's take a look. Let's explore. While we're on our way to the actual biome we're supposed to be exploring, we can take a look. Also, in conclusion, I do know what this song is. I just never knew the title of it. It'll be nice to learn what the names of songs are in the new era, because in the old era, it was all C418 kind of songs, right? And there were a few songs that I eventually learned that I liked, and then I learned the names of it. So Aria Meth is one that I really like. We might play it next, actually. It's a bit more intense, but the atmosphere of that song. What is that? Oh, I keep using the wrong key. Is that a greenhouse that the villagers built themselves? This isn't someone's base, right? I think I actually didn't even go near this place the last time. I was going by boat or something. I think you'll find there's a group chat requesting a collapsed sky block. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. What is happening here? What are you doing? Are you bathing? What are you doing? Okay, cool. Well, bathe with your clothes off if you're gonna do it on stream. It's good because it's both linear and creative at the same time. Time for work, Gina, no worries. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a good day at work. You almost saved your eyes by not having to see a villager take a bath in front of our face. Oh, a double bit. Oh, are these two villagers together? Mr. and Mr. Toolsmith and Mr. Bather. Armorer. Oh. Yeah, quite complementary skills, I feel. Ooh, lots of coal. Copper and iron. We've got enough of that. How am I doing with coal? We're fine. Okay, we won't steal anything for you guys. Have fun. Oh. Yes, hi. We didn't steal anything. Leave. Move. Move. He's not impressed. He's not happy. Can I just, like, gently move you away? Oh my gosh. Not right into my face. Let me leave. Walk. Sorry, I just don't want to push him. I just want to be polite and courteous. Yes. Okay, goodbye. Nope. Oh. Okay, okay. Highlight your abilities of walking through doors. Why not? Let's take a look at this thing, because this looks cool. Hey, farmer. How's life? This is a very lovely greenhouse that you have. It's got the cave vine thing as well. So when we visit a... what's it called? Lush cave. There we go. You'll find a lot of these. And the atmosphere in there is so cool. What's this? A beehive on the floor. Interesting. Oh, I really like this. We should try building stuff like this when we get around to our base. I wonder how to do it in the context of a winter base as well as a mountain base. But it'll be cool. What else do we have here? Oh! This is actually... I'm assuming this is a modded village that came with Terralift, but it's so nicely detailed. There's the candles. There's like the thing that Rai wants in Dinkum, right? Potted seeds. Don't think I'm not looking at the wiki. Oh, this thing doesn't open. Are we experiencing lag? We're not. Loot chest not generated yet. There we go. Potato. Oh, okay, yeah, there was lag. Oh my gosh, no, we're done with the potato. Stop it, stop it. I'm done. It's fine. I don't want that chest. Leave me alone. Okay. Maybe the mid-pack has the bees mod. Oh, maybe. What is the bees mod, by the way? What's this? Tripwire hook. Interesting. You actually think that would be so cool? I'm still waiting. Oh, I like this. I'm holding out for a, yeah, there's a bit of lag on the server today. I'm holding out for a photo mode. Oh, is this a cemetery? That's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's so well done. Polished deep slate wall. I would have never thought to do a cemetery like this. This is so cool. What's in here? Oh. Do we explore? Okay, we'll leave the door open for safety. What do we have down here? Oh no, it's two graves. If I... Oh, okay, nothing special underneath. I was thinking, like, this could have been a hidden thing of, you destroy someone's grave and you get, like, gold or something. Now all we get is just bad luck. Oh, dear me. You're holding out for what? What was I saying? Oh no, I've done this to Treasy twice now in 2 Minecraft streams. Like, say something on stream, she replies, and then I don't remember what I actually said. This is someone's house, I'm guessing. Nice and simple. Not much going on. This looks lovely though. When you say holding out for something, I can only think about holding out for a hero. Specifically, the Shrek one. The one in Shrek 2 where the fairy godmother sings. We played it, like, I was having a call yesterday and we played it. That was such a good scene. Good song. Just good vibes all round. You can breed bees and different bees give you different resources. Oh, interesting. Hello, butcher. Oh, okay, I literally don't have these 2 types of meat. Yeah, no, let me go. There you go. Ooh. Oh, I love looking at all of these things because this is a style of build that I don't know how to do. I'm full on modern, right? So, to see this style of build, apples... Oh, is that sweet berries? Oh, we have that. That's fine. Beetroot we do not have. I'm sorry, Mr. Butcher. I'm gonna take 2, if you don't mind. Apples are fine. What do we have here? More beetroot. Water bottle. Interesting. Okay, you have many beetroot. I'm just gonna take 4. Have fun. Are you looking the graves? Looking the graves. Ooh, pork chop. How much did you want? Where are you? Hello, Mr. Villager. I think he left. Oh, he went up. Is there an upstairs? Is there another upstairs? I hear you somewhere. Ooh, buckets of milk. Yes. We'll leave 1. Something you're holding out for in Dinkum. Oh, sorry. Did I not say what it was supposed to be? I am holding out for a photo mode or video mode in Dinkum. That's what I'm holding out for. A honey bottle. This is the thing that everyone is trying to tell me about last time. Okay, we'll take that. And then we can actually maybe start using our beehive. I don't know how else to go up, so I'm assuming he's no longer here. So you win this time, villager. No more looting from us. Oh, is this meant to be like a little cafe? This is so cute. Okay, we're gonna sleep because it's turning into night. Uh-oh. I think we've got a bit of lag today on the server, everyone, so don't mind that there will be slight delays on stuff. Please open. Please open. Please. Okay, there we go. Sleep. You sleeping back. Okay, if this keeps up, I might just log off and log back on. But stream has been okay, relatively speaking. So, I don't know what's up with that. Oh my gosh. How bad's the lag today? 5,600. Wow, okay. What do you mean by photo mode? So, okay, there's different interpretations of it, right? In Sims, it's like the tab mode. So you press tab and then you're actually like allowed to freely roam around the world and things and just like angle the camera any specific way you want. And then you can also set like A and B points and then it will actually just move from A to B, like depending on what you want. In Minecraft, there is things like, let's do this. And actually we'll just use this as a chance to restart on the server. Okay, I'm going to show you what I mean by a photo/video mode. So, here in Minecraft, there is the option for you to use this mod, which was on the server. And what it does let you do is it's been recording us playing the entire time we've been streaming, right? So, this was me, right before stream started. And then as we play and stuff, so I don't know if it follows us around specifically, but let's say we go up to where we were earlier, right? And player list, TP to me, right? And then spectate. Oh no, TP. Uh-oh. No, TP. Oh no, how do I get out of this view? Uh-oh. Wait, how to get out? Let me leave. I don't want to be in spectating mode. Okay, but the idea is you can actually like fly around freely and watch your character. Can I reset? But it's been recording the entire time, and this is very useful for like as a streamer or video maker on YouTube. If you're like making a video, you get a different angle. Dinkum doesn't have that right now, or at least not a very easy one. Oh. Yeah, okay. Sorry, it would have been better if it actually showed the flying around, but I messed up. So, you get it? Okay, good, lovely. Despite my poor explanation abilities, we got it in the end. Oh no, it's pinging. Can we get back on the server? This is the real question. Will we get back on the server? Question mark. Sometimes it lets me join even though it says pinging, so let's try. Oh no. Oh no. So the thing about this server is that it's hosted in Sweden. And for context, Singapore is based in, like... Singapore is nearer to Australia than it is to Sweden, let's say. So, like, server-wise, like, it does occasionally have pings and stuff. But that's okay. That's in the nature of the game. While we're waiting for it to ping, actually, let's talk about my dinner, because I did not have a proper dinner today, but I still had something very satisfying. So, there is this concept of a curry puff that exists here in Singapore. There's so many different, like, variations of it around the world. It might be like a samosa or things like that. And samosa technically isn't the same because it's triangular or stuff, right? But for curry puffs, it's like a empanada. Yes, that's the one I was thinking of, sorry. Not samosa. But the concept is, it's pastry with like a filling inside, and the regional version here is that it's like curry and stuff. So, if I bring this up, this is the lovely brand that we have here in Singapore. And what I ate was actually a curry. They call it curry O. I do not know why their website looks like something from 1974, by the way. Like, it's just... When was this made? 2012? Okay, that does not look like that either, but yeah, so I had curry puffs. It was a buy 4 get 1 free deal, so I bought 5. Originally planned to have 2 tonight, 1 for breakfast and then 2 for my family. I ended up eating 1 that was supposed to go to my family, and then we'll have maybe another 1 later. But they have all sorts of crazy fried things as well, like literally here. So they've got chicken wings, fish balls. This is the curry puffs, right? Wow, these are very old. Look at the price, it's like $2 now. And they've got stuff on a stick, hot, everything's fried by the way, not the healthiest options, but fried sausages on sticks, chicken nuggets on sticks, chicken wings, which I guess are like naturally chicken on sticks, but the sticks are bones. And what else? Like all sorts of these local things, so it's lovely. But I really like their curry puffs, so that's what I got for dinner. Because I didn't know whether I was gonna make it back on time for stream. Switch on the subject. Our server's back, so let's try again. But yeah, so on that subject of regional snacks, I guess, because this always differs around the world. What is this? Is this an archery area? Hold up. Okay, let's actually start the conversation before I get distracted. What is a regional snack around your area of the world that is this kind of like convenience food, really like, maybe not the most healthy, but it's still very satisfying. So it doesn't count if it's like fast food chains where you sit down or stuff. Okay, let's try. Hey, Mr. Fletcher. Are you a Fletcher because you're like a supporter of Fletch, or... Oh, okay, yeah, he doesn't want to... He must be. He looks so terrified that I just asked him that. Yeah, run away if you're a Fletcher. Leave. Okay, let's try. We found a fancy village. Yes, we did. I thought someone built this area at first. And okay, pies, pasty. Oh right, yes. So Australia has the good old beef pie, sausage rolls. We only get the frozen ones here, and it is from Australia. It's the yellow brand. I don't know the name of it. I didn't find it to be very good. Maybe I'm making it wrong. Okay, speaking of doing it wrong, I was trying to shoot with the arrow. It's up. Do you really want to get shot by an anti-Fletch here? Okay, let's try again. Let's see how our aim's gonna be. I've got 2 attempts. We'll just use the 2 boards that we have. Where were we? Are we... Oh, slightly above. Okay. So, second attempt. Right. So, I aimed like around here. Let's go slightly lower. Ooh, I think that was a bit off. Oh, it was a bit off. Okay, well that's fine. You miss real Cornish pasties. What goes into a Cornish pasty? Because I'm assuming pastry-wise, it's like the same concept, but it's the fillings that make a big difference. Are you heating them in the oven? I did, I think. It's been a while since I... Yes, Mr. Fletcher. It's been a while since I've had it. But from what I remember, fletching table. What do I do with a fletching table? Are we pinging? No. Okay. I'm also just gonna take these spectral arrows. I don't know what they're for. I'm gonna take them. It's fine. I feel like when I had them, it was the flavor that affected me more than the doneness of it. I don't know, it just felt very processed, and maybe I just had a bad experience with them. Oh my gosh, so many villagers. Hello, hello. And they're building with tuff. I really need to try and build in this style one day, because like it'll be good to diversify. What are you doing? We have here. Oh, I think we've gone in one round, because we looked at some of these earlier, or they're just repeating at this point. There was like a castle thing. Hi, piggy. Oink oink to you. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this like a little farm thing? A barn? Hello, you poor things. There's barely any space for you to sit. Aw. Okay, well, if we're gonna make this ourselves, ooh, okay, there's the castle. If we're gonna make a barn ourselves next time, we will give them more space. Erwin will not approve. Cubes of meat, cubed potatoes, maybe peas in a really well-made flaky pastry. Oh, okay, interesting. Any sauce? Because meat, potatoes, okay, other than peas, but meat and potatoes are also in a curry puff. So it's like here, it's the curry mix, right? With chicken pieces, potatoes, and then there'll be maybe a slice of hard-boiled egg, which on that subject, oh my gosh, so I cannot deal with a hard-boiled egg yolk. Like, soft-boiled's lovely, but the moment it starts to solidify, I'm done for. I cannot deal with the taste of it. It tastes like sick. And then the texture tastes like I'm eating sand. And what else? And when it's in, and like egg mayo is I cannot deal with any of that. You have to go and pick up a kid from a party? No worries, Treasy. You probably needed tomato sauce, like for the beef pie. Maybe I should give it a go again. Like now that I have guidance of actual Australians, I will bring it home and then we'll try. What's this? Loom? I'm gonna take a loom because I do not know what it does. Oh, let me take it. There we go. Loom, do we have it? Right, so we're taking a loom with us. Oh, nice idea for making a table. I would have never thought of that. Although, oh, okay, yeah, different variations of a table. And, oh, actually, sorry villagers, I'm gonna loot a bit more. I don't have a cauldron, so let's take one. Yes, in a thick gravy. Oh my gosh, okay. You've got me there then, because, like, the kind of British-style gravy and pies are the best thing. Like that kind of dark brown rich sauce. If it's that kind of sauce, amazing. We're gonna have a sleepover with the villagers here. Why not? Sleeping bag. Just joining in, being the third party here. Hi Alex, welcome in. Alex, do you have a snack that you enjoy in general? We're talking food. So we're currently on the subject of pastries with filling in them. So at the moment it's Cornish pasties and curry puffs and empanada style things. Yeah. Meanwhile, we're also exploring the world. We're looking at a fancy modded village, I think. Ooh, there's a bit in here. Okay. At some point we'll actually get to what we're supposed to be exploring. Oak sapling, bread, book. Okay, you can have those. We'll leave it. Okay, and then, where is the star of this village? Let's take a look at this castle. So someone has built a castle thing themselves, or a fort, I feel, was how they described it. And I haven't actually explored it properly. How do we enter this thing? Is it here? I feel like we've gone an entire round. It's such a big village as well. Like, look how large of a footprint it takes up on the map. Oh, okay, here it is. Here it is. So, if we step back, look at the little details, like the trapdoors and the walls working this way. And then the staircase. I really like the... Oh, hello. Yes, hi. Yeah, you're on camera. You don't have to jump anymore. It's fine. Oh, okay, that was it. That was just 1 minute of fame. That's fine. Okay, let's walk. Oh, okay. Let me look at that from third part, like person. Oh, it doesn't affect me that way. What a shame. Oh! Oh, hello! Okay. Interesting, interesting. Right. So it's this way. Oh! 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 Okay. I guess this is for safety. So at night when the zombies come. Oh, more archery thingies. We've got an iron golem. Hi. What do we have else in here? We've got like a looted iron nuggets. Oh, so they have crossbow. Let's take that. They have more valuable things in here. So we've got arrows. Now we can finally shoot things. Hey, nothing to see here. There's an iron bar here. Let's take that. Okay. Hello, hello. What do we have in here? Loot chest. Ooh. Oh, but I feel really bad taking their diamond. Let's take it. And then we've got the carved pumpkin. Do we need obsidian anymore? I think no. But I don't have chain. So we're gonna take that. Gold you can have. Like, it's not like we're taking your valuable things, right? Oh, I love this idea of using the magma block as like a stove or grill. And then the... What do you call it? The vacuum thing, the exhaust hood? The cooker hood thing? What's it made of? Just 2 stairs. Oh! Smart! Very smart. I feel bad, let's take it. You never heard anything. Nothing was mentioned. You never saw anything. I didn't take anything. We left the gold. Oh my gosh, this thing goes on forever. How do people build in this style? I would feel like it's so narrow and claustrophobic, but I guess that's the point of a build like this. In fact, I'm lost. Like, what do we... Oh, okay. You two are having some fun conversations here. Move, please. Let's go up. Spiral staircase. Whose birthday is it? Is it yours? It is? Happy birthday to you. Oh, okay. No, wasn't impressed by the vocals. It's fine. But look at it. We've got... Okay, that's a flower pot, so who cares? But a cake with a black candle on it. I didn't know you could put candles on cakes. Can I eat this? Can I? I sang you a song. Okay, he said yes. Oh no, I can't eat it because my hunger's full. Hold up. I need at least 1 cake before we move on. Right. Walk around, walk around. Use up the hunger. Okay, join us in... I was reading a news article saying that like a local community center opened up recently. And they're offering... they're offering jazzercise, which, if you've not seen, there is this very distinctive lady who does like the jazzercise videos. And it's like a very vintage thing on YouTube. She wears this like colored spandex thing, and then she's the most enthusiastic person alive. Like she can make people in their graves wake up and be like, yes, I'm going to exercise for the day. You know? I don't know if it's copyrighted, but if it's not, I want to show it on stream. Cause it's just there's a very specific thing she says about the hips sugar that gets me every time. It's just her enthusiasm. Her enthusiasm is quite something, let's say. Okay, come on, I want to eat. Let me use up my hunger. Okay, we'll just explore more. And then once our hunger dies down... Ooh, what's this? Oh, look at that. So this is where the... So it's a stone brick wall with stone bricks and a staircase. I love this combination. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not very safe. And then... This is a scaffolding. Oh, so I've not really used scaffolding properly, but... Oh, smart. So... Oh. Literally just the fort, I guess. Smart, smart, interesting. And we can climb back up. Oh, and go to the next floor as well. There's so much on this... in this area. And a chest. What have I gotten? Pentaconter. What's this? Pentaconter? Open 50 instance per player loot containers and collect your rewards. Oh. So it's not a good achievement because technically we're just admitting that we've been stealing things. See, other people on the server see it now. They know that I'm stealing. Not great. Oh, let's take a tripwire hook as well. I'm taking all the things that I've not made myself, basically. So, I mean, I've not made a rabbit's foot, that's for sure. Tripwire hook. We've got chains. We've got... Yeah, so I'm just gonna move all the things that we've already looked at. And being mindful that we need to leave enough space for the actual biome we're going to explore. Right? Okay. So this is the entire fort. Oh wait, they've got like the blue flame thing. What is this? What is this like thin... Can I... Ooh! Okay, thank goodness Azzy isn't here, because she's gonna be like, oh, I gasped when you fell. It's iron bars. Interesting. A very nice like slender kind of addition to the design, I feel. I love the whole chimney effect thing with this as well. I don't know why they're using soul campfire as opposed to like the other kind. I guess maybe at night it's a different look. And then what else do we have here? I would assume that there's actually more loot on top. But I feel like we've stolen enough from them. Okay, there's nothing here. They agree. They've started hiding the stuff as well. Let me go down. Let me go down. Here we go. Okay. So now our hunger should be just about hitting the amount where we can eat. So, oh, even the villagers moved on from the eating. He doesn't care anymore. Just give me a moment. I want to eat as well. Okay. This place needs some draining. Let me eat. I just want to have cake and move on from this village. Why won't it let me? Okay, the good thing is, it seems like when we're exploring this area, it does open up the rest of the map a bit as well. So I don't think we have to necessarily explore the... Oh, we're very near men's area. Right. Okay. I won't show men's area right now because I want to see it when it's more complete. So we will like go by, I guess, like this area, and then we'll take the boat. So we can reserve it for special reveal. Let the man have cake. I know, right? It's just give me cake. That's all I want. I feel like cake was the thing. Oh, there's more. Oh, steak. Okay, we can take steak. I don't have bowls. We can take some of those as well. Yeah, cake was definitely a thing last time around as well. Efficiency 1, you can have that. It's fine. Bookshelves. Oh no! My enchanting area has that issue. I just realized that. I didn't accommodate for shelves around my enchanting table. Oh, we're gonna have to redesign that. Okay, well, in the meantime, let's take bookshelves. Uh-oh. Spider webs, cobwebs, glass bottles. We can collect honey with that. Spider eyes. You have 64 bowls. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. I actually don't really know what I would use it for. It's just, while we're here and I see it, I'll just take some. So we'll be like... here's what I found on my travels. Ooh, do these count as... Because I don't know how the generation of the villagers work, right? But do these count as things that we display at museums as well? At museums, at our museum, we're building just one. We're not going crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna do a lap around the castle again. Wherever the door is. We'll do a lap. And if I'm still not hungry, we will unfortunately have to leave uncaked. Which will be very shameful. Okay, one round. One round. That should be enough, I hope. Yes, okay. We have a bit of hunger now. Right, where is your cake? Da-da-da-da-da. Ready? We're gonna eat while standing on the table. Good? Ready? We're just gonna do it together, okay? Blow out your candle. Look. Hello, you have a large enough nose to blow it out. Come on, turn. No, here. Okay, it's fine, I'll do it for you. Oh no, it's gonna break the whole cake. Okay, it's fine. Nom! No, not... Okay, well, I ate the cake and broke the candle. So I guess happy birthday again. Let me just give you back the candle. I don't need it. And can I use my flint and steel to light it? Oh, okay, wait, no, let's not set this whole place on fire. Let's just do that. Have fun, goodbye. Nearly burned down your entire village. Okay, wait, let's sleep before we head off. So adventure success, I feel? Oh, okay, wait. We've got a bit of lag again. Oh no, and this time it's affecting my stream. We should be back though. If you experience a bit of stuttering. Oh, hello. Okay. Nothing to see here. Did not see anything. Okay, so thank you for letting us explore your village. Very cool design, I will say. And it's so cool that it's kind of naturally generated as well. Right, so, but onwards we go to better places. Okay, so we're going the wrong way. Let's head towards water. Heading towards water, and then we're gonna take a boat for the next bit. Just expressway past men's area, so that we can see it in future. Oh, I love the whole combination of the shaders and the new music. It just has breathed new life into this game, I feel, for me. And it's just, I don't know, it brings back a certain satisfaction about playing this game that I really was skeptical about having again for the longest time. Okay, we have to cross this river. Yeah, because I looked at how the game looks like without the texture pack and things, and not even texture pack, shaders, sorry. And I see why I stopped finding it interesting, because it's novel when you first learn about the game and stuff, right? But after a while, it's a bit like, very flat. But I love coming onto this server and exploring because of all the little graphical details, and just, it feels like you're exploring real life, you know? But without the hassle of getting stung by insects and getting dirty and muddy and all of those things. Okay, while we are going on a boat trip, I do want to play. Let's play that old song that I love. It's a bit of a louder song anyway, so fitting for a moment where nothing much happens. Yeah, so Aria Meth was one of the songs I really enjoyed. I don't remember the other names of it. Okay, so we're just gonna try and fill out the map here. Okay, so the song starts off slightly quieter, but it does build quite a bit. The shaders that you're using really is beautiful. It is, and I think this is also the first time since I've started doing like gaming videos and stuff that I've actually had a computer that can run it smoothly as well. Like, if we look at 70... Yeah, see, okay, this is a bad example because we're literally in the middle of nowhere, but it's been managing to stay at a consistent frame rate that is like decently high as well. All of my computers before this could not do that, and I think that made the game like quite unpleasant to play with shaders. So yeah, that's nice. Okay, less commentary, more swimming, not swimming, more boating, while we try and oh, I see sharks on the map actually. Will they attack us? Do they attack you in Dinkum, is my question. Will we come across a shipwreck that has 10 poles here? Who knows? Okay, how quickly does this actually start opening up the map? Oh, we will have to do quite a bit of, like, boating around in circles, I feel, to open up the map. Strap in, everyone, it might be a long stream. Maybe we'll barely get to the actual house building aspect of it, which, okay, so I mentioned it in the description of the stream, like stream thing, I guess, but the server's actually like on standby to accept this like furniture mod that exists. I think Granny talked about it before. Hi Sam, welcome in. Good evening. I am so happy to see like extra streams coming in here and there from your channel. So, oh my gosh, and I managed to do a clip which Sam saw, but I will keep it as a little secret between us. But yeah, that just appreciates everything that's good about her stream. But yeah, so the server is ready for the furniture mod, but right now they are like, I think there's a patch that needs to be done before it actually runs. So like, when we do actually start building our interior, we can plan for that. If you've never seen the furniture mod... Oh my gosh, why is it not like... You ungray that area. I will show you the wiki in a bit, but basically it adds in lots of different furniture pieces that you can get like built with in Minecraft. And I have never really done the whole interior furnishing aspect of any of my Minecraft builds. It's always that kind of... like what we're doing now, right? That large base area sort of thing, the practical design things. It's never been a cozy house that I've done up, so this will be an interesting one to explore. I think the furniture pieces are supplied by Melvin. He probably made them himself. Okay, it's starting to defog the map a bit, I feel. So let's go here. Okay. How satisfying as well that you don't have to do the left and right spamming of riding a boat as well. And it's actually quite interesting because I started playing Minecraft before the whole spam click thing was removed, right? But I have kind of gotten used to the whole, like, waiting to click thing. Like, it feels natural to me now, in a way that I wasn't expecting when it did change. It was a good clip, it was so good. Okay. So Mr. Crayfish is really Melvin. Oh my gosh, wait. Are we in a safe area? I need to show you what I saw on my Instagram. Okay, we're not in a safe area. Once we reach land, I will show you, but, I will say genuinely, it was not... I'll leave that bit, that's fine. Okay, onwards we go. Where are we going? This way. Okay, so I was just on my personal Instagram doing lunch, just like, you know, scrolling your life away as usual. Wasn't even looking at any gaming things. I don't have any Dinkum related stuff on my personal Instagram, right? And then, you'll see when I show you later, but a certain reference was made, that made me almost choke, and I just immediately sent it to Ryan to be like, look, James was controlling my Instagram. Okay, I see land. Let's just, like, ground ourselves there for a bit so I can show you the picture. And... okay. I think one thing I'm really liking about this game as well, versus how I used to play it on stream last time, is that I've just been letting the Minecraft music do its own thing. Like, it plays when it wants to, sort of thing. And I like the little, like, peaks and troughs of when there's music versus when there isn't, and then you get to hear the ambient sounds that this server has. Okay, how do I... So, on the subject of, this is gonna be terrible. So, this was the picture that showed up on my Instagram while I was having lunch. Ready, everyone? 1, 2, 3. It even looks like if Melvin was a cat, that face looks like how he would look right after Rai asks, do you want to hang out? And he says no. You know? Like, look at it. And apparently it's a meme, like it's an actual thing. There's a Melvin cat. I do not know who this Melvin cat is. I'm actually quite like in tune with all of the cat memes that exist. But Melvin cat I've never heard of. So, made with Melvin, I just saw that. Made with Melvin. Yeah, so we might have to recreate this, but with the actual Melvin that we all know and love. Yeah. So, that's what I saw. And if a certain Rai has unsubscribed to my channel, I completely understand why. It's okay, it was nice having you for the limited time that we did. But anyway, onwards to new adventures. Onwards we go. And let's keep exploring. Okay, oh, the worst thing is now it's just like open on my Discord, so it's like trolling me on the other screen. Limited? Yes! Because we haven't hit 10 years. After 10 years, it will become less limited. This is where I save myself by doing this. Okay, everything's solved. Everything's solved. Friendships are healed. Oh, it's thunder. It's thunder. Will we get a thunder egg is the real question. Look at that mountain. Where are we? What sort of biome is this? This is a blooming valley. Oh my gosh, there's llamas. Shall we go and see them? Not the best weather to be doing it. We might die. But I do want to see. Oh my gosh, do we see the thing, like the water dripping? I never noticed that. Ooh. Scary. Scary times. Rai would never leave you. I hope not. I hope not. We all appreciate a good Rai. And genuinely, like, we will get sappy later in the stream because, again, this is, like, the last stream before my week-long break for the quarter, right? But yes, the whole reason why we're streaming again is because of that Rai. So, there is genuine appreciation for her existence. I just tried one of those add milk, shake, and pour pancake mixers. Oh, total failure. What happened? Came out like an inch thick black on one side fritters. Oh, okay. I think that's a... Ooh. That still sounds solvable. I think if you like tweak the heat levels, the mix might still be okay if you have extra. I think I was just forgetting which game he's playing. Thunder Eggs and Melvin. Yeah, we were talking furniture. We were talking llamas. Hello. Hi. Oh, you don't look impressed. What do I do with a llama? Other than look at it. Oh, what's happening? Oh, hello. Why are you hitting me? Okay, run. Run. Danger awaits. Will you... Oh, you're still gonna follow me. I kind of want to sleep so that you will leave me alone. Also, I lost my boat, everyone. Oh my gosh, wait. This is not good. This is not good. My food's not in my chest. We might die. Hold up. Eat. Eat, my dear game. Eat. Okay. Hold up, let me just, like, do a bit of recovering. Oh. Hit the llama. Oh, yeah, I know it spits at me. It's just, like, what functional things do we do with it? What was that? Stop. I have a bow. Do you want me to do that to you too? Okay, let's try. Ready? Ready? If I even know how to use this. I do not know how to use this. Haha! Haha! You're not the only one that can shoot now! Although none of us are hitting each other. Go. Yes! Ha! And go. Yay! How dramatic, just like the thunder in the background. Can I pick any of these up? I guess not. Do llamas have wool? Oh, we can try now that it's safe. Although actually, let's sleep first. Because it's dangerous, it's thundering, it's lightning-ing. Lightning-ing doesn't really work as a word. It tastes okay, consistency fail. Aw, it's okay. It sounds like it's still something that can maybe redeem itself next time. Hello, Mr. Shovel. Zombie or shovel, I should say. Right, let's take a look at the llama again. Oh no, it's gone. Where is it? If you wandered away, you have wandered away. Now you're to the left. Hello, llamas. How's life? Okay, so if I use my this thing, sheer brilliance. I think it's just giving it a little tickle. Nothing though. Llama bleats angrily. Are you angry at me? Will you spit? Oh, okay. That's not a view I was expecting of a llama on today's stream. Okay, cool. It says angrily, but it does not seem to be like, oh, okay, even closer now, cool. What's happening? Are you not gonna spit? I think only if I hit it. Okay, we're gonna hit it once. I know what happens, but... Spit. Oh, there we go. I don't want to kill the llama, so we won't find out what it has. But it's been a nice experience. Let's hit your bum. Hold up. No. Oh, we're on it. Oh no. Wait, that's not what I meant by like hitting its bum. Hi. Are you gonna spit at me again? Oh, apparently not. Okay, let's try again. See, I should have brought a saddle when we're doing things like this. Oh, I have one at home. Okay, we're just gonna smack your bum one time and leave, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you moved your butt. Hold up. Stop spitting. We agreed to this. It was verbally announced. Ready? Okay, bye. Let's leave. No, stop. We're done. We're leaving. Where's my boat? Uh-oh, sorry. We have to wander past him again. Sorry. One more time. Nope. One more time. Okay, bye. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, so what do llamas actually do? Other than provide, like, brief moments of entertainment on stream. I've only ever encountered them when that annoying guy who tries and trade things with you comes. Okay, let's go backwards. Back to the big ocean. And then we'll just go along the coast. I don't think I'll worry too much about defogging the entire ocean area, just so that we have a sense of where the coast is. Okay, we can go by here and then turn right, I think. That should be okay. Oh, hold up. Just a moment, everyone. I'm getting a call. Just to check. Okay. Let me just stop here. I do need to reply to that message. So we're gonna stand here, enjoy a view of this. And I'm still gonna be here. I'm just gonna like type. So, meanwhile, anything interesting happening with everyone over the weekend? Okay. So I'm still here. It's just that I'm having to type like multiple messages. Poor Mr. Partner. What is my size? So, back to the whole Uniqlo conversation from the last time we were talking about this. So they've been coming out with a like. Do we know Mofu-san? The cats, basically. Let me find a picture. A picture of the other cats, let's say. There's this, it's like a very popular series of cats. Like cartoon cats that someone does. This thing. I don't know if it's common everywhere. But yeah, so Uniqlo has recently come up with t-shirts, like based on this series. And the annoying thing is, they've only been coming out, apparently like only kids and women are allowed to like this series, because they've only been coming out with kids and women's clothing, like t-shirts for this series. And so he can't fit any of it because the sizes are all off, right? And then recently they've changed their return policy where you can't return your clothes in their store anymore, you have to send it by post, which I think it's so wasteful. Like, it's so unnecessary. Like, I don't know, it's just annoying, but yeah, so, like, I told him to just try on the largest size available just to be sure, and turns out it's still too small, so that's what he was asking me about, like, should he, like, exchange it or something, so, and in this brief intermission, it'd be a great time to make sure. Thank you, Rai. The mountains are so cool at the Terralift mod, they really are. All of the terrain, like, I don't know how much of it comes down to just Minecraft and its new type of terrain generation, and how much of it is just Terralift. I don't know where that is on the phone app. You're excited for tomorrow because another surprise Sam stream, right? I was so excited to see that. I'm hoping I'll be up in time though, because it is an early morning for me. And, oh wait, no, I have to be up because I need to go and like, meet my friends. Okay, yeah, we should be there then. Speaking of Mr. Partner, when the split fiction coming, not soon. Not soon, not anytime soon. And I feel like I don't know if we'll stream it. I feel like this is a kind of game that I want to play, like, just with him. So we'll see. Okay. So let me just quickly, where are we? So we are still quite a distance away from, this might end up becoming an entire stream of just exploring. Because it's like 8 PM already, we've got 2 more hours to do this. Hello, Azzy. Azzy's here. Azzy's here. And I quote, she's actually quite loud. I'm sorry, again, this is one of those things that, like, when I watched the Ale and Tail Tavern, also known as Ale and Tavern according to Granny, Ale and Tail Tavern stream, and then, like, Granny was trying to adjust the volume. I clipped that, by the way, in case you didn't see that, Azzy. It's in your channel. Ryan and I have been looking forward for other multiplayer games to stream for you. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. How about Minecraft? Also, look at that. More terrain. Oh! Does someone live here? Oh, no, it's another village. Hold up. How do we... Oh. I suddenly forgot how to play this game. Okay. I don't know, like, anything else... The problem is, if you do too well and choose good games, right, then I would want to play the games and then I won't, like, I can't, like, watch it again. Which is... But what I do, okay, just to appease myself, right, and make me feel like I still contribute to society, is that I'll watch the first 4 or 5 minutes where she does a whole intro, and then she'll do like the hello, can you hear me? And then you'll say hi, and then I leave it at that. That's as far into the stream as I can go. But I feel like it helps. Just make me feel better about myself for the time being, until I can watch the stream. Okay. What if you do like a rage-inducing game like Overcooked? Or, oh, I know what you could do. You could do Moving Out, because that's not a story-based game. It's just moving furniture. I kind of want to do that. I don't know what this area is. Is it actually a villager area? There's no villagers here. You have to come back to this area and borrow a black puppy if they're still here. Okay, we'll keep a lookout if there are. There's wolves here. How do I do this? Create a waypoint. Troy wants black wolfy wolves here. Okay. So we know. Green and tea. Perfect. Green tea! Haha! We'll finish Split Fiction first though, so we're still a while away. Just have more streams. That solves things, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that's fine. No rush. Oh yeah, I think this is the one, Troy. Here we go. Hello! Oh, they're actually really cute. Hi! I don't have any... Oh, I don't have any bone. And there are no skellies around, although the sun is setting. Yeah, it's okay. There are a few here, so Troy should be okay. You can even breed them. Oh, okay, there are villagers. There are villagers. Hi. This is like a... Oh, there's a skelly there. Hold up a minute. Hold on a minute. English. Where are you, Mr. Skelly? Can I borrow your bone? What was that? I think it's too far down, because like the way the map works is that it does show you where things are relative to your location, right? But it's also the elevation of it. So it's too far down, I think. It's okay, we'll come back another time. Oh, we're heading into an ice biome, everyone. So similar to where we are based in. More streams? Who would do that? I'm not sure. It's like a... Especially, like, who would do, like, surprise streams on Sunday mornings as well, right? Never. Never, never. It's always... No, only stream when Azzy isn't. And Azzy streams, like, 25 hours in a day. So... Although, actually, no, this was her week of break as well, right? How has that been for you, Azzy? Like, taking... I know you still stream, technically. But how has it been doing that, like, that break? Has it been helpful in recovering from your Wonderstop adventures? Ooh, look at the sunset. How lovely. I think the thing about this way of doing Minecraft as well is that I don't get scenery like this in Singapore, right? Our scenery is like very city-like. Where's my boat? Like there's limited scenery that you can enjoy, right? And this is, to see things like this, for me, I would need to travel and stuff, and right now I'm not in a, like, season of travel. So, it feels like I'm on holiday almost, like, you know, seeing new landscapes and things, because of the graphics and the style of it. Okay. Oh. Okay, and onwards. Break is happening this week. Oh, you're taking like... So this week is fully off as well? I thought it was last week, because I saw that post. Then I was like, just assuming it was that week. Also look at that. Interesting. Right, so onwards. You recorded some videos for the next week to upload, but this week we'll be away for the computer. Oh, okay, so I guess it's like... Our stream breaks are literally at the same time then. See, right? There's Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays opened up now. Although, no, it's okay. Sam can take Thursdays. And then Tuesdays, Wednesdays open up. So you can do like more streams. So you can do a Wednesday full day stream. And then oh wait, no. But Granny sometimes streams on Wednesdays. And then they're doing their stream on a Wednesday. Okay, no, it's fine. It's just Tuesday. I'll just stream whenever, it's fine. Just do more. Oh my gosh. Where am I going? I think we can't use the boat anymore, actually. We have to walk. Because we're hitting an ice biome, although Although, if the ice... It looks like it's too fragmented, but if it's solid ice, we can actually use the boat to travel even faster. I'm not going to do that here because I can tell it's all broken up. It's a good week for it because Ben and I will be away next week. So not the same week that we are taking our breaks, right? So, again, just a reminder, in case anyone's here, like lurking, next week there won't be any streams because I'm trying to like bring back what I did last time I streamed, which is that every quarter I will take 1 week off. Just so that I feel like both as streamers and viewers, it's nice. Oh my god, it's a shipwreck. It's nice to have like an intentional break as well. And as much as we enjoy things like streaming and playing games, it's good to also have a week away from it so that we can, you know, like do other things, and then come back and like remember that why we enjoyed the things, right? You think there'll be a shark here? This is like sunken underground. What's underneath it? So we don't have all of the breathing things. Oh, look at it. So yeah. You won't be able to stream Thursdays for the next 5 weeks. Oh my gosh, 5 weeks. You can boat on ice. Yes, but the thing is, the ice here is so broken up that you will fall into the water. So I'm thinking of leaving it for here. See how solid this area is? And then we can like full on ice this place. Next week, Ben and I are leaving Thursdays and coming back Saturday. Okay, so I have maybe a Wednesday stream and a Sunday stream. Okay, no, it's fine. Life's fine. Everything's fine. No, I do not want you to feel like bad about if you have to not stream, by the way. Like, this is all just a joke. Please, if you need breaks or you're just like taking time away, like go for that, please. I can live off your 10 years worth of content. It's fine. I even have your old channels. So, like, I should not be the one complaining. What is this thing? Why? Hold up. What do I use to break it? Shovel? There we go. Wah! Right. What's in here? It's just someone's house, I guess. Oh, it's a redstone torch. Why is there a redstone torch? What do you have underneath? Very interesting. That's a really good idea. I'm thinking of doing that too. Yeah, no, this... what was that conversation last time we streamed? That conversation about the, like... Oh, okay, I remember. Do you take a break before you clean to feel relaxed? Or does the process of cleaning relax you, right? You know that there's two kinds of people. And then I said I'm the kind that needs to rest before I can clean up. Otherwise I feel stressed. I feel the same. I feel that applies to just a lot of things in general for life. So streaming wise as well, it's like even things that I enjoy, I feel it's worth taking breaks from. Oh, actually, let's go further down here. All your mates are away, you'll be fine. Yes, Sam, because it means you can stream all of the days that we would normally stream, right? Although I think this week's break, right? Sometimes I'll do the whole like I won't even watch streams kind of thing. I think this round I will still be like lurking in streams and chatting and stuff. So in terms of being there as a viewer, it'll be the same as usual. But I just won't stream. Sometimes I've taken breaks where I just fully try not to watch streams as well. I think that can be like twice a year. That will be fine. It's an igloo. There's a hidden place somewhere. Uh-oh. Should we go back? I think it's fine. We need to leave some adventures, you know? So we just take note that an igloo is there. And then let's go over to the solid ice, and then we can actually move at a glacial pace. Haha. Except it's the reverse of that, because we're going to go very fast. Ready, ready, ready. So if you don't know this about Minecraft... Where is it? Where's my boat? Here we go. Ta-da! Okay. You already said hello. No, it's okay. Just say hello again. The entire stream can be saying hi. Okay, so look at this. Going super fit, super quickly. It's like a game of Mario Kart or something. Although we're spinning. How far do you think this river goes? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then keep going. So once we do our actual like productive side of our projects, right? I feel like I want to do stuff like this one day, like just create funny games. Oh my gosh, sorry if you're watching this and have motion sickness easily. like a boat racing track or an archery place. We could do like a... So with my actual Dinkum Island, I wanted to do like a Dinkum Games area. Although I realize now that that's actually a copyrighted term by Azzy, so I will think of a different name. Dinklimpics, I guess, might be my alternative. But yeah, stuff like that. So we can do that to like 2 in a Minecraft. Just got back from picking up one of the kids from a party. Glad you're back safe. Ice boats are so fun. Very hard to control though, I will say. Okay. I am so sorry everyone. We made literally no progress. We somehow went the wrong, like in reverse, and we're back to where we started. How did that happen? Hold up. I thought we were making good progress away from our area after finding the ice thing. Oh, I see. So we went... So we went here, and then I thought this was a river, so I went this way, and we went an entire way around. Okay, let's try again, round 2. This is where Sam can actually say the same thing she did a few streams ago. It's like, do you have navigation skills in games? The answer to that is no. See, she's at it already. Well done. Good at observing, observing. Oh my gosh. Okay, back onto the ice, please. Here we go. Did you find the biome you're looking for initially? No, we are actually doing the long-winded way of exploring, like heading towards it manually. Because I want to uncover more of my map. Because with this mod, it's like... Okay, it's not like Dinkum, but think of it as Dinkum in the mines, where you have to uncover things. So we technically do know where it is. It's here. But I wanted to at least open up my map so we know where things are in the future for like other biomes and things. So it is taking slightly longer than we planned, but I think this will be good in the long run. Granny is asleep. No worries, Granny. Have a good sleep. Thank you again for streaming and for your VODs. And we will see you soon. Okay, so part 2 of this adventure, now that we've crossed over to this bit, is... ooh, where should we go? These rivers go in interesting directions. I think... Let's keep going in this direction. Ta-da! You knew you're heading there manually, but just thought you've gotten there by now. Let's see how far it is actually. So we started here. We did spend quite a bit of time exploring the 2 villages. There was one here. And then I got lost here a bit. Was it 2 villages? No, actually it just took the entire time to go across the ocean. No, we're just really slow, I'm sorry. That is 2,000 blocks. We've got another... Yikes. 8,000 to go. Oh dear, okay. You know what? I think instead of stopping to look at fancy things along the way, right? We've done our exploring, like fancy thing exploring for this stream. We will just like head in that direction and see things along the way so that we will know for next time. Right? Because I can't be streaming for 25 hours today, definitely not. Okay, that looks like open ice again, so let's try here. Where are we going? Oh no, it's actually breaking up again. Let's just try. No, it's not working. Oh my gosh. No. You were here for the first village. Okay, yeah. So, since then, we've just actually been trying to cross the ocean. Yeah, it's just not the most productive way of exploring, but also very enjoyable, I feel. Sam is off to bed. Bye, Sam. Good night. Have a good rest, and we will see you on your stream tomorrow. For many more laughs. What fun. So, I don't know if Granny's streaming tomorrow, but can you imagine if she is? A Granny stream, a Sam stream, a Rai stream. All the streams. Well, except Azzy, but, you know. We can't have everything in life sometimes. Is that a... Wow, look, a basic plains. What a concept in this world. Okay, let's sleep. Okay. Just a lot of distractions all the way on the way. Yeah. Which I knew going into it. But I thought it would be like a quick... It would be easy to just explore sort of thing. But I think, yeah, we need to just, like, show it on the map and then we can explore it in the future. Okay, polar bears, leave me alone. Just need an Ash and Azzy stream. I mean, you've kickstarted the idea of the Dinkum marathon sort of thing. All Dinkum? I think so, right? Rice Dinkum Sunday is like a copyrighted thing at this point. Sam is doing Dinkum. I don't know about Granny. Oh yes, yeah, right, just said the same thing. Okay, we're back to open water, I think. I see another shipwreck. I think. Like, I see it on the map, so I'm curious what this is. It's literally upside down. There must be things to explore in here, right? Like, that must be why they exist. Oh, there is, look, I see it. Do I have sand? Uh-oh, I didn't bring any, like, blocks to work with on this. Oops. Okay. What do you call your white unicorn? Ooh. Do we have a theme? We have a theme. Do we want to just call it like a different animal? Call it horse. Mick horse. Lady horse. What is this? Coast armor trim applies to armor. Oh, this is the thing that suspicious stew. Okay, Sheila will probably drink that. This is the thing that Fruitus showed on his stream. Although he already installed it, so I don't know how it works on, like... But the idea is, you add it to your armor, and then it gives it like a design. I don't know if it's gonna work, let's try. So, big boy pants. Let's see if we can add a decoration to it. No, I think I need to use a smithing table. Okay, we'll bring this home. Bring those two home, and then we'll try it when we're there. Okay. 8:30 for you. That's actually where I appreciate having time zone differences. Is that if I actually lived in Australia and it was the exact times that the morning streams happen, I would not be up ever. So granny streams are perfectly when I would naturally want to wake up. So about like 9:30ish is when if I were to naturally wake up, it would be that time. And then, like, Sam's ones depend. So this one will be slightly earlier. As these ones would also be around the time. No, as these ones actually start earlier for me. No, actually, no. Sorry, I take back what I said. It's actually worse for my time zones. Because as he starts at 7 AM for me. Oops. Oh my gosh, why is it like all just blocked off things? We'll call it Treasy. Oh yes, actually that's good. Okay, we're still swimming. Not actually swimming, like boating, let's say. Do we notice any difference, by the way? Like, I mentioned this at the start, but the whole pop filter thing, right? I haven't been paying attention as to how many P's and B's I've been saying. But do we notice anything? Or it's the same? I don't mind if it's the same, as long as it's not worse. What is that? Kelp? Seaweed? Oh, it is kelp. Okay, cool. Don't know why it's just floating here. Right, so we can keep going. It's open waters, everyone. I think we'll make more progress now. Speaking of water, don't forget to hydrate if you're still here with us, especially if you've been here since the start. Hydrating is good. Especially when it comes from a clean water bottle with no mold. Oh my gosh, I don't feel like this boat's very fast. We need a jet ski in this game. That's what we need. Oh wait, land ahoy everyone. I think we've reached land. What's that? That's just blocks. Okay. Had a little blip. Oh yes, right, sorry. There, it just dipped a bit. I'm just glad that our dips are momentary now. Rather than that one big incident that we were having where I just couldn't keep it going. We should be back, I think. You need another glass of Coke. I haven't actually been keeping up with, or like checking in with Rai as to the whole situation with Coke. Because that used to be her. Not sure if that's still a thing. Because she hasn't mentioned it since, so I'm guessing she's moved on to water. What is that thing? Like a giant rod. Oh, it's a baby sheep with a giant head. Hello. Baby cows too. What a concept. Plains. Look at this. Hold up. Screenshots. Because the sun's right at the top of the... It looks like it's a lamp on the rod thing. Been doing really well. Lovely, lovely. I like this song. The atmosphere of this song is quite nice too. Oh my gosh, it's turtles! Where? Oh, here they are. Hello! Hello! Oh my gosh. Okay, you're just literally gonna hit me. Hi. What can I do with you? Can I sit on you? I cannot, apparently. Can I stand on you? No. What do turtles do? I know you can take their eggs, but in terms of actual animal stuff, I don't want to kill them. So anything that's useful other than for killing. Do we have eggs or anything? Don't see anything interesting, so... Thank you, Troy, for the turtle emote. Or emoji. Oh, it's so confusing these days. Like, some people call it emotes, some people call it stickers, some people call it emojis. All of those things. Okay, so we are in between an ice spikes meets plains area, I guess. Which is kind of an interesting... Oh my gosh, still... Okay, we're making progress. That's the key thing. Progress is being made. We will ignore the fact that it's slower than we thought it was gonna be. And so much for putting the title as, oh, doing up my house. Oh, speaking of houses, we've got another village that we've come across. We will not explore it, but we'll walk past it. The ice spikes things are crazy. Like the whole look of it. You were gonna suggest eating them, I guess that's off the table. Do they actually drop meat in this game? What is this thing? It is a shield. Interesting. Oh my gosh, it's a cat. Hello, cat. I don't have fish. Unfortunately. Hello. No, don't run away from me. It's fine. It's just gonna keep running. Okay. Well, we'll just take a look at this village. You know what we... Oh my gosh, it's kids! Hello! Okay, they ran away. I just want to see whether there are waystones here. That's one thing I haven't been checking with the other villagers. Although what I have found is that usually the custom villagers do not have the waystones. It's the standard kind. But this looks like a standard village. Let's see if there is one. I don't think there is one. The spike ones are so cool, right? Just all of the terrain. Oh, hi, more cats. Black cats. Orange cats? Ginger cats? Gingerbread cats? I don't know. I don't think we have a waystone here, people. So we still have to keep searching. Like, my bare minimum is we will explore until we at least hit a like waystone, and then we can consider just teleporting there. We have one of those. I think I showed it on the first stream, but we have one of those, in case you weren't here at the time. Fancy biomes with the yellow terracotta and the lava stuff happening. Let's go and take a look at that. In this direction, actually. The kids are cute. I think the addition of the animations made it so cool as well, because the way they were running looked very kid-like, you know? Frozen River. Okay, are we at the biome yet? Technically it is here. Yeah, so we've got this biome that has yellow terracotta, orange sand. The whole combination of colors is so interesting. Let's sleep. And then we'll take a look. This one does look smaller though, in terms of you don't see as much of the colors. And then some of it has literally all the things I want to show are not showing. Oh yeah, the magma cube thing. That if you... Oh, Blackstone. If you go near, it starts to suck you down and then you die. Like this. Uh-oh. See? Okay. Yo. There isn't one near me, but I've come across a lot of these biomes before. Is there one near me? No, there isn't. The nearest one was, I think, where Mark's original base was, which I've lost track here. Yeah, this was the area I was exploring previously. Okay, so... What's this? Zombie? Yikes. We are still about... Okay, we're about 1,000 blocks away now, so if we keep going in this direction... Let's try and get there in like the next 15 minutes. How about that? Let's set a target. Let's set goals. Maybe I should do an Azzy and actually start doing lists. Then we'll get there. Although, the whole list and Jinkum thing did not work out considering I spent the entire stream with the list on the screen. And then, like, still failed to get what I needed. Okay, I think this is a different biome. This looks like a normal spruce forest. Will there be a waystone? Because sometimes they just randomly appear. And considering Troy was all like, oh, I did exploring and found pages and pages of waystones, I have found 0. So I guess this is just not a good area for waystones. Or my route was not good. Hello, chickens. Hello. Bunnies and sheep as well. Yeah, looks like a snowy tiger. Look at that. Normal biomes. Hi. You actually love that list. We do need to start using that more. Ooh, mud. Ice marsh. Interesting. What do I do with mud? I think they can be turned into concrete or something, maybe. Or terracotta. I don't know. But we're not aiming for this biome today, so we just take note of the fact that there is one. And then we keep going. Oh my gosh. Another... Can we speed run this area? I think we can. If we go this way, we can. Which is... this way, actually. Right? Yes. So, get our boat again. We're gonna do our ice boating. Here we go. Okay. And the longer this river goes on for, hopefully it doesn't loop around, but... if it can get us further ahead, that would be convenient. Okay, we fall into water, that's fine. So, into water, and then hopefully lets me just go up naturally. I don't want to have to disembark the boat each time. Oh, it doesn't let us do that. Okay. Well, helped us for a few hundred blocks, I guess. Boat, no! Okay. That did not feel like much. But we keep going. We keep striving. Oh my gosh, the manual exploration thing. Like, I'm glad we at least have a proper minimap that we can use. Can you imagine doing this with vanilla? When you have no idea what you're doing or where you're going. Or like, the fact that if you die, you will end up back at your bed. Without waystones. You'll lose all of your items. Vanilla just sounding so stressful right now compared to what we're having. Look at that, polar bear butts. Polar bear butts. Oh, he did not sound happy that I was mentioning it. It's fine. Be quiet to the polar bears. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Oh, why can't ice biomes just be all ice or all water? Because there's so many of them, and then the little ice cubes just get in the way of trying to go anywhere. Because if it was either water or ice, I could choose to use the boat, but because it keeps changing, I can't. Okay, we're getting close, I feel. Closer. Considering that based on the map, like we're starting to reach the circle of visibility. An official term now used in our series. And we just enjoy the nice soft music. Yeah, this feels a lot more peaceful than the last time we tried exploring that Sakura Grove thing, where we had like 1,000 different things at us. Today has just been smacking lots of different peaceful animals and their bums. Which I think is peaceful, depending on the person involved in that situation. Okay, we've got more solid ice. Can we? If I squeeze through this way, there might be a chance of... leveraging the ice? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I think we should be okay if I can actually control this thing, please. Oh, we've run out of ice. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I think we dropped a bit again. And we're back, I hope. Let me out of this boat, please. Okay. Another shipwreck, everyone. There's so many shipwrecks. They just know that if I see one, there will be explorations, there will be alpha sharks. Everything just ties back to Dinkum these days. Is what I'm getting at. What is that thing? It looks like Elsa's castle. Snowy beach. Okay, this one looks like a normal, clean biome. What is that thing? Why is there like obsidian with purple stuff in it? Has it been soaked in too much Ribena? Let's see. It's kind of interesting what terms are universal in the world. It's like, certain brands are just so common that everyone would know. What's this? Crying obsidian. Why are you crying? What's wrong? Do I break it? Why? What does it do when it cries? Dinkum is life, Dinkum is love, but also so is Minecraft. Not for you. Obsidian, golden horse armor. Okay, we have all of this, so I'm just gonna take the golden carrots. Ooh! Depth Strider 3. That's actually quite useful. Let's switch to that. Because right now I'm using iron boots. Okay, what we can do is we can keep the golden boots, and then we just add like unbreaking to it or something. Yeah, that will work. Okay. Onwards, let's try it. Look at that! I don't know what Depth Strider actually does. I'm just gonna assume it's doing something, and therefore look at that. I don't feel like it's doing much. Crying because it's cold. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forget that sometimes about this game. It's like, you can't do this in real life, because you'll be wandering across different temperatures, wearing the same things, and then you'll dive into water, dive back out, you'll be wet, you'll be drenched, you'll be smelly, sweating, all of the things. All of the different functions of a human body, versus me just sitting here, exercising my, like, was the keys and spacebar. Oh, we are so close, everyone. Right? Oh, Polar Bear's not impressed. Yeah, didn't even want to look at me. It's fine. But yes, we are approaching the biome that we need to explore. Yeah, I feel like this server has a lot of ice biomes, at least the areas I've explored. There's so many of it. Like, look at this whole area. And then my area's the ice biome, and then this area's an ice biome. There's so many ice biomes. And then, in comparison, the desert seemed to only be in one area, which was closer to where we're going to. But relative to spawn, that's actually very far away. So, oh. I'm gonna mark this one. It's a Guardian Temple, everyone. Oh no! Oh no! Run! They're attacking me! No! No, I was just trying to mark your thing! Oh no, it's there too! Run! Run! This is not good, Hold up. Hold up. What do we do? Can I hide here? Will they attack me? Let's... Oh, if I died at this point without a waystone, I will not be impressed by my performance today. Let's... Okay. Well, there's a Guardian Temple here. Also known as a Guardian Temple. Temple. Okay, dark blue. Was that my way of marking it? G. There have been so many Guardian Temples that we come across as well. Never gonna attack any of them. Waging for global warming. Is this death number 30? It is not actually, it is. We're at 28. We're at 28. So it would have been 29 actually. I think what we will do is we will continue our journey but not near this area. Like we'll go this way. Maybe. So that way they don't attack us. You got a fright, you killed 2 wolves and still scary growling, but it was your game. Oh, sorry. My bad. I was just trying to mark down something on my map. No, I did not attack you. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Okay, what if I sleep here? Will you leave me alone then? No, you jump across ice apparently. Leave me alone. Are you still gonna follow me? Can I sleep in peace? Oh my gosh, someone's sleeping. Lovely. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, I did nothing to them and yet they're attacking me. They've been misled by the Guardians. Only 30. How many do you have, Troy? Because everyone in chat has been saying that my survival performance has been far from satisfactory based on my number of deaths. And it's true, like I've died twice in the same spot in the nether by falling down a hole. we should actually make it a landmark when people visit. Welcome back, Azzy. No worries indeed. We are approaching, we are nearby. So you've come back at the right time. You're still on 1, really? 1. How? See, if it's 1, at least you have a chance of surviving Minecraft Hardcore. I will never do it. We will do Dinkum Hardcore, we will not do Minecraft Hardcore ever. And even if I do, it will die, like we will die within the first 10 minutes. Okay. Snowy Tiger. How interesting that the Snowy Tiger is right next to the... What are we even aiming for now? That thing? Bushlands? Shrublands. Are you a shrubland? Have we actually officially started our journey? No, that's still a... Oh! It's a cold shrubland! What was our wheel spin? Hold up, let me get onto the shrubland area and then we'll see. Not to brag, but I'm on 0. Yes, well done. Well done. It's a wonder how we get to that number. We got shrubland. Okay, and is the shrubland... I'm looking at my list here. Shrubland's here. If cold shrubland is listed separately, we will not be visiting it. It is listed separately, so... Shrubland it is, we have to go for the actual shrubland. Although, hot shrubland? Oh no! Oh no, everyone. That's not a shrubland, that's a hot shrubland. Okay, no, it's right next to it. That's fine. No one panicking. That's... In my forever world, I've survived so far, but I always plan for death. Actually, on that subject, Rai's going all haha, I got 0 deaths in Minecraft, right? How many deaths do you have in Dinkum, Rai? Because I have had 0. Not just on Dinkum Hardcore, but like just ever. That's the real comparison here. Okay, but yeah, so a preview of, I guess, what the shrubland's gonna be. Nice short trees, actually, will be a nightmare for vanilla Minecraft, where you have to chop down, like, 2 at a time. But there's some tough, there's some fainter grass, let's say. Okay, and then yet again, more ice. You're gonna have one soon. Oh yes, I completely agree, actually. Probably next stream. Or like the next time we do it. Like, every stream I go into it feeling like that's gonna be the last stream. Because I'm not familiar with Dinkum. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm gonna do a slip up and actually, like, miss something or fail to jump. And that's why I wanted to test the 4 fish idea. Which, right, a very interesting interpretation of what 4 fish meant. I was not expecting people to put it in a square. But yeah, so we need to test those concepts. You died so many times in Dinkum. I feel Dinkum's more manageable because it's an isolated kind of death. Like, there are only certain situations that would reasonably cause death. But in Minecraft, there's so many different reasons. The main one is fall damage, which does not exist in good old Minecraft. You have plot armor. No, just like in general, like exploring in the nether, in caves, when I'm around spawn and I forget where the limits are and I fall. That has happened twice. One of which, the server owner was there on the first day. Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's one more of these fancy things that I can't mark because there's too many people. It's a drowned house, I guess. Let's call it that. How's it still snow? We're supposed to be going to a hot area. It's still cold, it's still ice. Just never ending ice. Elsa has gone too far. This is not acceptable. Which is ironic because I actually don't really like the heat. Like, I would rather live in a cold country. Something can always put more and more layers, but there's only so much you can take off. It is a ruin. Yes, my life is in a ruin indeed. You've never done hardcore because you don't want to die and lose your world. Oh my gosh, yes. So, like, whenever Elliot does it, I'm like, oh, because he does such a good job in his hardcore surviving, but also building. And then the thought of putting in so much effort to build and then losing that world, I cannot bring myself to it. Also, hi, it's Sam. Okay, are we reaching? It's a village. Oh, this one there might be a waystone in this one. It's a normal village. Okay. Let's take a look, let's take a look. And then at least I have a nearer option for the waystone. In the underwater ruins, you can find a dinosaur egg. What? Is this the sand goose of Minecraft, Azzy? Just need to confirm here. Only so much you can take off without people complaining or arresting you, right? Yes, that's exactly my thinking. And then the sweat to me is worse than... Hello! Hi! At what point do we shoot? Okay. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay, we've got a waystone. What's your name? Mr. OK Slamarzer. Okay, let's try and remember that. So... Waystone. Mr. OK. Slammer. Zer? Is it this? Close enough, I feel. Mr. OK Slammer Zer. Slammer? Zer. Okay, I missed an R. Right. I have this problem every time I come across a waystone of like, how is it spelt? You know? It's real. Okay. We will find it one day. Hello, pig. Yes, we are celebrating at the fact that we found a waystone. So we've got 2 waystones. Oh, they're kind of the equal distance away from, like, Fruiticious Place. Also known as Bubbleoid, also known as Mark. Full name. We have to full name it. Yeah, because these were the ones that he showed me, which were near, like, Badlands, which I needed for my base. And then he's based there. Okay, we keep going, we keep going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I dropped my sword. Where did it go? Here it is. Did we pick it up? I actually don't think we will have time to build our house at this rate. We're so near though, so actually, it might just be towards the end of stream. Probably have to change the title of this stream like when it's turned into a VOD. Because the key part of this video is not gonna end up being the interior of our house. Instead, it was how to explore inefficiently. Might be the title of this stream. Okay. More not plains, but they look like slightly cold areas. Still very confused by the way this thing was generated. Okay, I see hot areas. Whoa. Whoa. Very interesting how this just cuts off. I will leave this because this is near Mark's area, so he might want to explore it. That looks like a very interesting ravine cave area. Right, so have we officially reached a bushland? Is this a bushland? Let's see. It should be. Shrubland, sorry. We are here! We have arrived! Oh my gosh, now watch me die. Okay. So, a bit anticlimactic. I mean, it's nice with the sunset and things, but blocks-wise, it looks quite barren. Let's get gathering first. How about that? And then we can take a look. So, first things I see, this is an oak log, oak leaves, which these don't stay the same color once you take them down though. So, oops, wrong ones. See, they turn into green, which is an issue. The oak. Look at this. Shift clicking, not leaving the entire tree. Just having to make it very clear for someone. We've got coarse dirt, which honestly, I cannot see the difference between coarse dirt and normal dirt. So my blocks are like being tedious in my storage area. Okay, short grass. We've got tough. Tough is an interesting block, which is quite new. Let's get some of that. We're also going to sleep because it's setting. The sun is setting. Okay. Now what else interesting do we see over here? Right, because that was most of the blocks, I feel. Oh, I see spawning things. I'm not sure if it falls within the boundary of the shrublands. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so pumpkins do not spawn in the shrublands. It might just be that, actually. And then it's not even a color of biome we can replicate because, like it's biome based. The leaves and grass blocks will be the coloring of the biome. Oh yeah, see, so this might have to be a very minor part of our... Are you in the shrublands? You are! Okay, so pumpkins are in the shrublands. We can get some of these. This will probably have to be a combined thing, like all the shrublands will take up one gallery or something. Because it looks like all the blocks are the same. There are some skellies, but we're not going to be displaying skellies. Oh, what's this? Jeez. Tough. Oh, is this in the shrubland? No, this isn't. Okay. I thought that was going to be an interesting block that we had, but no, it doesn't count. It's a mix of gravel and dirt. Oh, like tough? Ooh, that tree is interesting. The way it gradients between the two. So cool. Tough blocks. Ah, okay. It appears that the entire biome is purely made of those few blocks. So grass block, short grass, tough, coarse dirt, some pumpkins, and oak log. Like, that's literally it. This entire expedition... Oh, okay, we've got some sand. Let's see if it counts. Shrubland? No, this is a different biome. Yeah, so we spent an entire 2.5 hours searching out for a biome that looked interesting, that isn't actually interesting. We've got brown terracotta. Okay, I say not interesting as in, like, visually, I like how it looks, but in terms of variety of stuff that we can discover, it's not a lot. Potzol, do you count? Okay, we're getting some... I think the biome hurt me. The biome hurt me, because we're finding a few more interesting things now. Hot soul. Pumpkin again. What was this? Throw a trident at something. Okay. Right, do we see any other, like, different blocks? I think we might have gathered everything we would need to document this biome. I don't see anything. Yeah, I think that's it. So we can head towards good old Bubbleoids area now, I guess. Just to make sure that there is a reason for us even exploring this area. Aw, what a shame. I thought this was gonna be a more interesting biome, like, to explore. Unique silk touch. Oh, did I not? My shovel isn't, you're right. Okay, my other things are. There we go. Good save, Azzy. Because I would not have noticed it myself. Okay, so let's head on over to Bubbleoid's new base. We'll quickly look at it, and then from there we can go home. Okay, so yeah, for the exploring segment of this series, right, what I'm thinking of doing is that we have this purple warp thing that's technically a waystone. But what I'm trying to do is to not use it unless I really need to. For every other segment, like if we're building and we're trying to get resources and stuff, we can use it. But I feel like it makes the exploring more interesting if we try and do it, like, the organic way first. Organic free-range exploring, you know? And then, like, because then you get to explore different areas. I quite liked a lot of the areas that we did come across along our journey. It got a bit repetitive towards the ice bits. But, ooh, village. Is that the same one we explored earlier? It's not. It might have a waystone. And then this one's nearer to his base too. What a gentle song. This is the gentle song that actually becomes really loud after a while as well, I think. What's the... Love looking at Minecraft landscapes, especially when it has shaders. Okay, hi village, do you have a waystone? You do! You also have a cat, apparently. 2 cats. More kids as well, and floating flowers. Interesting. Crocarktron. Crocarktron. Okay, that's a slightly more interesting name than the usual. Okay, lovely. Hey. Hi, Nitwit. Okay, and then we keep going. Let's ring some bells over here. See them all gather. And then we leave them confused. Dazed and confused. Which is actually a song. In case anyone's wondering. Okay, we're approaching. I was really surprised at how little of that shrubland area is actually around his base. I thought it would stretch out quite a bit. You already greeted me at the start of stream. We have to greet in between, like how Tracy said hi to Azzy twice. Like, we can say it as many times as we need to. Just every time we feel like saying hello, we will. That's the point of streaming and, like, chats and things. Is that we... It's like to make up for the fact that people in real life sometimes may not say hi to you, it's like we compensate and give it back. You know? You don't gotta say hi. What if we said hello? Hello and hi are 2 different words, technically. Same meaning, different words. Okay, and we swim. And we swim. Oh, I saw some, like, ads for the Minecraft movie on, like, at the mall earlier. I don't know how I feel about that whole thing. Sounds fair. How about yo? Yeah, yo works too. All the different variants of hi, hello, hey. It's like the what's that one of the hardcore options where you have to get 2 of every item or something. Project Arc. Yeah, it's just different variations of the same thing, you know. Are we supposed to go this way? Oh, I think we have to cross a bit of a ocean and river. Okay. Is this shrubs? It is. It had lava. Oh, did it? Was that in that biome? That thing there. Oh, it might be. Okay, we might have to get that actually. Oh, my milk! I have a lava bucket though. Okay, but officially it's like the Olympic flame, you know. You need it to actually be from the origin. Yeah, it's in the biome. Look at that, an interesting block. Actually, while we're at it, there is also smooth stone, so we should get that. We just have to remember. Okay, wait. I need to set aside a part of my inventory that I remember because there's a lot of overlapping things in this biome. So, coarse dirt, oak log, short grass, tough. Sorry. Inventory's getting a bit full. This is why we couldn't keep exploring. Okay. So we've got this. We've got smooth stone. So like this 9 items so far. Anything I'm missing? And then we leave one for the lava bucket. Right? So, where are you? If I dig out this... Sorry to Mark who's gonna find a random single block of lava in his area. Okay, lava bucket. That's now part of this 9 items. Right, anything else that I got that isn't in this group? I think that's it. Okay, look at Ezzy go again. Spotting all the things that we wouldn't have. She probably even knew which pixel it was. It was pixel 1,074,C. In aisle 2A. Which is near the refund counter of counter 2B. And then let's cross. Tough. Oh, did I not move that? Tough. Tough. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Treasy as well. Look at that. Everyone who actually has a sense of sight, unlike me. Oh, I went back to look at those VODs where Mark was gifting me those diamond things. I feel really dumb now that I didn't see any of that. And poor Mark probably was like thinking that it would be an easy one and done thing. Like just drop it where he is, he'll notice it. And he had to stick around and in the end had to switch on his microphone to be like, look in your inventory, there is something there I gave you. Because I'm obviously not very intelligent. Okay, anyway, onwards to the more intelligent person's base. It was your son? Oh, thank you, Treasy son. We appreciate you. Just silently rolling. Rolling? We're not rolling this game, not yet. We're rowing for now. Rolling might start shortly. That's its own island with sharks, so let's not swim in that direction. You understand streamer blindness. Yeah, it's just, I don't know why. Like, when you're on your own, it's fine. Did I just drop something in the ocean, by the way? I hope not. It's just, if I did, too bad. We're moving on. You're welcome. How lovely. You didn't know it was a thing till you saw it, saw yourself miss so many things. And this is why, Azzy, like, you know how sometimes you worry about writing in chat that you're saying too many things? That's why I say just keep doing it, because, like, genuinely, I would miss a lot of things if you didn't yell, "No, don't! Stop! You left a copper ore somewhere!" What's all of that in the ocean? Tropical fish! Ooh! Lukewarm ocean. Why is lukewarm? Is he developing a fever? Let's note this down. Tropical. I don't remember what color I put these as, but I'm just gonna put them as like blue for now. I have been marking them previously. Tropical fish. Turtles? I guess it is that color. Okay, we are good. We can keep going. We're almost there, everyone! And then we can go home. Then we can actually build stuff. Deary me. Well, I guess that's the point of this series as well, is that sometimes things don't go the way you expect on this, with this way of exploring. And we just go with it. We just enjoy the fact that we spend 3 hours enjoying the scenery of Minecraft. Blabbering on. We've done our 2 out of 3 of the BEB system, which is to build, explore, and blab. So far we've explored and blabbed. Okay, we've arrived at land. It does look a bit more like the kind of land we're expecting at the end of this journey. Thank you, boat. I think that's it for you. You can rest. You had an episode where you were missing your halo and it was right in front of you the whole time. Oh no. There is over 3,000 fish in normal Minecraft as well. Wow, it's so green in here, everyone. Oh my gosh. It's like literally my logo color. How many people play on this server? Last we counted, it was about 10-ish. Some people have asked to join more. Some people have been invited to apply to join. Not apply, but like request to join. Let's say like 10 to 15, but it's usually not everyone at the same time. Like right now, there's 3. Troy, like plays on this server, but right now it's late for him. And like I'm pretty sure he's busy doing other things. So, like last week, we had 5 people on the server at the same time. And I'm sure in like Europe's time zone, when everyone's on in the evenings, there'll be more. I actually don't really know. I've never like seen it at a different time. We'll see next time he streams. How many there are. Yeah, but it's quite a comfortable amount because it still feels like a small friend group sort of thing when they play Minecraft together. Oh my gosh, look! It's connecting together. We're almost there. So close. Max you've seen is 5 because of time zones. Oh, okay. Yeah, so literally the whole like small group thing. Like, a comfortable amount of people where at least you do know who everyone else is. And then everyone can just also do their own thing quietly. This is also a shrubland, by the way, and I see gravel, so we're getting that. Tough as well, so that's fine. Is that sugarcane in shrublands? Is that flower in shrublands? You might be. Okay, we just chose a boring shrubland, I think is what we're saying. We are getting a bit more items here. I'll swim over to see if this counts as a... Oh, okay, this is hot shrubland, so that doesn't count. What are those red trees? Let's take a look. The ones right there that we saw, right? That's definitely a different biome. But I'm wondering whether it's a specific tree or like the color of the leaves are affected by the biome. I feel like it's the second one because we see one gradient one here. Maybe it's some kind of like autumn biome thing. I love how it affects the colors this way. What do we have? Frosted Highlands. This is what I mean by how like our first ever biome was supposed to be a lowlands and it's higher than this one. Also the birds in this area are really loud. Very nice colored though. It's dark oak leaves actually. So we'll have to explore it one day, but at least we know where it is. Okay, where is his... It's connected up! Oh my gosh, our map actually now goes from the top of the map all the way to almost the bottom. Oh my gosh, you know what? Okay, we might not end up like building in the end, but we are so close to the border that I want to go up to the border of this area so that we know it's like here. So after we... Actually no, let's do it before we go to his base. This way, this way. Okay. So pretty. Very nice, yes. The colors. I wish there was a way to kind of bring the same color over to the other side. Sorry, we're dropping again briefly, everyone. We should be back. I realized that when it does that drop, I think YouTube actually completely loses the stream for like a second. And so if your stream ever starts to behave funny, it's cause it's doing that, like it's a switching over thing. But it's a literal 1 second thing and then it's fine. Oh, look at me almost falling into a big hole. That was actually a very deep hole. Okay, because we've not shown the border, I think on stream. I've seen the border, but that was when I was just trying to explore before we start our whole museum adventure. Okay, so 9,470. We're almost at 9,500. The map is 10,000 blocks wide. So 500 more to go. Oh, look at that, azalea trees. Some fancy tall trees as well. I think this is a jungle. I kind of want to get some vines while we're here. Okay, so let me get my... Oh, I don't have a... Okay, wait, we can use shears. I think that's the item I dropped earlier. This is the streamer blindness thing, by the way. Oh no, yeah, see, it's right here. Streamer blindness, coming to you soon. Speak to your local doctor about it. Can I just say, I find it like, because we don't get ads like that here, they don't allow it. Like, you can't advertise for... No, you can do over-the-counter stuff, but you can't, like, advertise prescription medicines and then tell people, ooh, cocoa. And then tell people to ask your doctor about it. So I find it interesting that in the States they have that. And then, it's like, the ad can be a minute long, and half of it is just spent speaking about terms and conditions, like disclaimers of like, oh, this medicine might give you this, we're not responsible for this. And then they'll play some like wholesome, casual, just like happy family stock footage, you know? And then as the entire thing about you might die from eating this plays in the background. Yeah, it's just very interesting to observe sometimes. The only cure is chat backseat gaming. I want to set stuff up eventually, so that there is like actual audio alerts, like trusted people in our chat can actually activate them to be like, oh, save, or you forgot something. Oh, look at the light here. It's so lovely with the song as well. Look at that sun rays. So we're just gonna take a moment to appreciate it. At this point, we're not being productive anyway, so let's just appreciate it. Get the jungle wood. Oh, yes. Okay, let's do that. Jungle wood. Ready? We're gonna observe. And we're gonna take a super tall tree. So this is gonna... Oh my gosh. I am so sorry to David Attenborough. Don't look at this. Ooh! That's a lot. Okay. How much do we think that created in terms of wood? I feel like it's created a good stack. Stack and a bit, I feel. I'm gonna take this jungle sapling. Again, sorry, David. Sorry, David. I'll keep watching your documentaries. It's just... like, don't... No, I can just hear him in his voice, just like... talking about humans ruining majestic places. Okay, let's take a look. Oh my gosh, a stack and a bit, literally. Crazy. Did you yell timber? No, I'm not KE $ha, unfortunately. The big trees are fun to break. I've not cut down a tree that large. The largest ones I've done were the pale oak. Okay. Now, I will need everyone's help later when we get back to our base, because I don't remember what other things were part of our stack of biome exploration. Oh, there's more of the red trees, everyone. We're going past it again. Oh, also sorry, I realized we were trying to aim for the border and I wasn't walking towards the direction of the border, I was actually walking to the side. So, it's getting worse. Oh, I see light. What's happening there? Oh, it's not a lush cave, is it? Oh my gosh. I can't see it on the map because it's like underground. I can't touch this. This is too near to mark. Right? Yeah, it's too near. I will not explore it. But look at it. This will be a preview of when we actually explore this kind of cave. Look how lovely. It literally looks like one of those restaurants where they have the hanging, like, fairy lights and stuff. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so preview of what we will eventually explore. It's a very lovely kind of like... Because usually the caves are really dark and even with shaders it's nice, but there's a certain warmth to that style of cave that feels very lovely. So yes, we will explore it one day. We will. It's really just that cave... What's it called? Cave vine, cave bulb fruit thing that makes all the difference. Okay, 9,800. We're about to hit the border, everyone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not now, not when we haven't hit the border. Now, the only reason why I want to do this... Whoa, my gosh. Okay, I'm taking both the one with the minimap and not to let Mark know about this exact viewpoint. Nice viewpoint. This is so nice. That's how I'd lose a hardcore world. Yeah, I've died a few times doing that in this map so far. Twice in the same area, I might add. Okay, it appears that the border that we're gonna explore is actually in water. So we're gonna take our boat and just... Oh, the lighting here is not as nice. The lighting in the shrublands is nice because it's nice and warm, I feel. Oh, here it is! Here it is! You can't actually explore it. There we go, everyone. We've hit the western border of our map. No, sorry, south. The southern border of our map. Wow. It's like, so we've hit the 10,000 here, right? But there's still this much to go for the edge of the map. So the border is like that. That's crazy. Okay. But yes. So, just so that we know, that's the edge. And then now we somehow have to climb up this thing. Yep, that's gonna take the entire rest of our stream. Oopsies. Oopsies. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't even know how to follow... Oh. Squiddy. Not into the boat. Okay, there we go. Have a good life. I wouldn't know how to like follow on from this series of exploring biomes because I feel like it's such a good format of exploring things because there's so much to see. And the context as well of how I haven't been playing for years and then now I like come back and want to see all the new things, right? But once we've done that, like what do we then do in Minecraft? I feel like it'll be me gone for another 5 years until like we have enough to explore again, you know? It can't... Because I mean the easy ones would be like, oh, start to learn farming, start to learn fighting. I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a huge area. Like me, Snores, Mark, and Troy were all close with each other, but never saw each other. I actually saw Snores a lot. I did not realize how close he built to me, to the point that when I upgraded my Emerald anchor claim, I was a bit worried that it was too close to him. But it worked out in the end, because I guess he moved. So, it's convenient for me as well, because now all the farms are just nearby. But yeah, that was my concern when I first did that. Yeah, so for people who are also joining in the later months, because obviously this is still a very new server, right? I don't know if it's hit a month. But it's still very new. People who join the server in the future, they still have so much space to work with in terms of where they want to set up. Maybe not as convenient as being right at spawn, but, you know, lots to choose from. Where's my boat again? Oh my gosh. Right, so... Okay, his base is actually nearer than that journey made it seem. Like, from where we said we're going to look at the border to back. And then that... Whoa! Wow, that's a very nice, like, terrain. This is what I like about the new terrain generation, is that there's so much variety to it. Versus in the past, I feel like after a while when you're playing the old Minecraft, it gets kind of the same. But the way these are generating are so... Oh, hello Enderman. Are so diverse. He said he wants it for about a year and there will be builds all over the place. Yep, definitely. I don't think I can finish what we're doing here in a year, quite frankly. And I really hope there will be a save file of like the server once it's down, or like once it's reset, because I would love to keep like at least a copy of everything I've ever... Oh, hello! It's a parrot! Hello! Oh, can I keep it? What can I do to give, like, seeds? Seeds, I have seeds. You want seeds? You might want seeds. Do you want seeds? Please let me keep it. How many? You're gonna be a terrible parrot that just eats all my food and then never wants to follow me around. Will you follow me? I don't know what that means by you're eating it. I have a parrot! It's... What do I do with it? Will you follow me? Follow me? Is it on my head? Hold up. What are you... Okay, that's a bit weird. I don't think it's supposed to be that high up. I don't think this is right. But okay, cool. Oh no! Okay, I thought it was a hole. Sure parrot, you do your thing. I will just be appreciative of the fact that... You know... Oh, okay, now you fly around, cool. Oh, I really don't want it to die as well. It lands on me if I walk around. The backpack's ruined it, yeah it does. Hello Chris, welcome in. Don't mind me just appreciating a parrot that we've just found. But welcome. We are just quickly exploring some of the new biomes in Minecraft, as well as the modded ones that are on this server. And now we're trying to look for the base of the server's owner. We are supposed to be quite nearby. Oh, okay, it's across here. Oh, and they come in different colors, I guess, right? Oh, okay, I see his base. There we go. There it is. There it is. So I said this when he, like I saw it on stream, right? Which is that with his texture pack, it really looks exactly like the vibes he wants to like go for. And then with my texture pack, which is just vanilla, it brings a sort of Disney element to it. Oh, he's actually added and tweaked some stuff. So here we go. So this is his like little house. We won't explore it fully, because if you want to check it out, you can check out his streams over... Hold up, let's do this. There you go. Glad to catch one of your streams. Thank you. Wait, just remind me again. Were you over from Kanashi streams or were you from somewhere else? Or were you previously here? Trying to remember. But thank you for like stopping by, and it's nice that we have you. Oh, wait, where is the... Here we have... This is like literally a painting. The 5 puppies doing yoga together. Hello. Orange. There we go. Yes, look at us. With a parrot. Okay, now the parrot wants to join in. So... Oh, he's doing the downward dog. Look at the animations, it's so lovely. And then the parrot's just joining in. I feel like this parrot's gonna be an interesting animal to accompany us with. I really don't want it to die though. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. You got there before you did. From Kanashi, think you know of Happy 2? Yes, Happy Sims, right? You're not. There was this like, oh, I can't remember his username. You're not Christoph Grenfell, are you? I think that's the username. Because back when Happy first started, so Happy was like a sim streamer that I used to watch on Twitch. Back when I was actually using Twitch. And there was this, like, no, that guy was Carlos or something. I don't remember his name, unfortunately. But he was a lovely person. He was there for like all of Happy streams. And he was like, I think a retired from the military or something, I think. I can't remember anymore, but yeah, he was a lovely person, and I don't know whether you're that person. I got all the names mixed up ever since I took my break away from streams. But okay, the sun's setting anyway, so now that we've seen the base, let's head home. If you want to see more of the base, Mark is like still working on it over in like on Twitch. So there we go. No, you hate. Oh, okay, yeah, now that username makes sense. Everyone's name starts with C, and I'm just like, oops. Which one's which? Oh my gosh, it's so lovely to see. Oh, why zombies? Why do we have zombies? It's so lovely to see everyone in like all the different universes that I've been in with streaming. No, 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 stay out. Stay away. No, I hate these things. Okay, we're just gonna kill it. The animation kind of makes it better though. Parrot, kill it. Parrot, do something. Come on. Come on. Parrot. Oh my gosh, this parrot's useless. Okay, just... Nope, goodbye. Because it's like, I've got friends over from like Rymanora, like Dinkum side, right? And then I've got the people who were here from when I used to do Twitch. And then now there's like Kanashi's people, the official term now. It's just so interesting to see all of it kind of combined together. And then the whole like Fruiticious thing as well. And then Troy is just somehow part of everyone. From Elliot, from Fruitish. Okay, we made it home, everyone. Congratulations to everyone for surviving 3 hours of me just doing almost nothing but exploring. Right, let's get a sign. Okay, so the goal of today's stream is supposed to be that we're building our house area, right? But the long-term plan for this series is that we are taking the opportunity to learn about all the new biomes that exist in the game now, because I haven't played Minecraft for a very long time, and this server is like modded as well, so there are a lot of biomes that don't normally exist. So the plan is to go to every biome eventually, gather... Actually, wait, do we have a sign? Gather like lots of different blocks and things, and then we will eventually do up a museum that like displays everything we've ever done. Okay, let's go here. My parents gonna prank you so hard now. It's... well, we've committed to it. Like, if we agree to be a pet owner, we have to care for it. Okay, so this was the shrublands. Right? Shrubland. Okay, and then into here, we're gonna have to rearrange a bit. Okay. The Kana crowd. I'm so not used to that because on Twitch she says like her nickname's Kana. What's this? Azalea. But I've always called her Kanashi. Okay. Do you have a preference if you don't mind me asking of YouTube or Twitch? At the current moment it would be YouTube. I did used to stream on Twitch. So how Kanashi found me was through Twitch. I was streaming Sims and stuff. And then I stopped because I started feeling very worn out by the way Twitch works. It just generally burnt out by the whole process of like streaming and stuff. But I've always been making videos on YouTube. And then now I've started to stream on YouTube. And I find it fits me better. I feel like I like that it's a more peaceful place versus Twitch. Yeah. But I'm still on both these days because the server owner of this like Minecraft server, she streams on Twitch, so I watch his stuff there. And then there are streamers here on YouTube as well that I watch, mostly in the game called Dinkum. This wasn't part of the... So I'm trying to remember which one's gravel. There we go. Shrublands. Okay, so we've got tuff, we've got brown terracotta, we've got podzol, grass block, which unfortunately looks the same. Stone. Oh, the lava bucket. That's what we need. Dirt doesn't count. Gravel. We've got short grass. Pumpkin. Oak logs, coarse dirt. Those are the ones. Oh, gravel. Thank you, Ezzy. I think it's the lava bucket as well. That's the last one. You can't spell her whole name. I think I just got used to it. In fact, so much so that we have it here, like this. Just in case you forgot where her streams are from. Just in case that now they're on YouTube and like, what's Twitch? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but jumping between the two, like both as a viewer and a streamer, takes some getting used to. There's a lot of different nuances between how they work. So I think, having tried both, I've settled into more of YouTube for both my videos and streams now. Yeah, but definitely there are pros and cons for both. So, like, not like Twitch is like a I will never stream on it sort of thing. It's just at this current season of my creating and streaming, YouTube fits where I'm at, I guess. Okay, anyway, we're home. We've got a almost full inventory. Let's try and organize things. So, we've got a diamond, thankfully. Oh, this whole backpack situation. Right, move this, all this. Some good things we did get from our expedition. We got some milk buckets. That's good. Crying obsidian. Oh. What's this? Obtain crying obsidian. That's funny. Right, so that can go over to our enchanting area actually. Let's get more ender pearls. Over here. And then we've got or nothing. Raw copper. We've got iron ingot. Oh yeah, we've got some of these fancy spectral arrows, which I don't really have a place for. Let's do crossbows. I will keep a bow. They were both right here. Thank you, Chris. And thank you to the two, Kanashi and Happy. Appreciate that. Kanashi is lovely as well. I was so, like, because I've seen her in chat for years, right? So obviously I knew her from that point of view. But the moment I saw her on stream, it just felt like she's been doing it for years. It came across so naturally. Oh, there's this as well. Yes, wait. How do I use this thing? Okay, so we found this on our expedition. It's this, like, coast armor trim thing. Is this a smithing table? Smithing. Okay, yes. Wait, let's try this. So, let's take off our big boy pants and our... Oh yes, I've changed this. I don't think I mentioned this on last stream. We have a helmet now, a diamond helmet, called the Brain Cell Protector. Brain Cell, because we only have one, and it's shared between me, my mod Rai, and Azzy. Although Azzy usually has it. So, at the moment, the Brain Cell is not being protected. Okay, so, big boy pants. And we put this. Add ingot or crystal. Oh, okay. Ingredients, ingots and crystals. What ingots and crystals do I use? This is gonna be a bit of an experiment. I don't really know how it works. You thought that exactly the same, such a connecting personality. It is lovely. I'm looking forward to more of her streams. I hope it's in the time zone I can actually catch. I was lucky that day. I had to stay up, but usually that would be like midnight to 2 AM for me. For armor trim, you can copy it first. Oh, how do I... Wait, let me do some googling of how to copy it. What's it called? Armor trim copy. Can be duplicated using prismarine bricks or dark prismarine. I don't have any, Azzy. Okay, I guess we won't add it to our armor first then. I will leave it over here, and then one day we'll explore. Okay, so just remind me one day when we actually get prismarine stuff, we will try it. But for now, I think we got a pretty colorful set of armor. The ingot or crystal is for color. We need to actually properly research this whole subject, I feel. Like, there's so much to figure out about this armor thing. So this is a vanilla thing, I'm guessing. Like, it comes in the game itself. Crying obsidian. We've got... Okay, the bookshelves. Yeah, so this is the issue. We're gonna, like, have to redo our design there. Oh no, edit, don't even worry about. We can always find more. We can always find more. Shall we just do it now? Like, since our first one, it's fine. Okay, because it didn't let me... It didn't let me make the armor without the ingot. So I'm gonna go with blue. Just because, you know, our armor is blue. Just to see what it does. So, brain cell potato. Let's do the big boy pants. That's the crucial one that we need. Smithing coast armor trim. One of this. Okay. Let me actually... Sorry. This is gonna take a few steps. Let me get a few different ingots and stuff. So we can see the difference, right? So I've got gold. Always believe in your soul. We've got copper, we've got iron, we've got emerald. Okay, so all of these. I feel like I might end up with either iron or diamond. Because I want it to be subtle. Right, so big boy pants. We've got the coast armor trim. So we've seen the diamond one already. It looks like that. So I see a bit of a difference there, I guess. If we swap this out for gold. Oh, that trim is interesting. Okay, not sure if it's too flashy for us though. How's the green looking? I don't like the green. Because it blends in too much with the blue. It might be an iron for me. Oh. Iron, diamond, or gold? I like how subtle the diamond one is as well. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on the screen for a bit. Which armor trim? Yes and no. Diamond, blue trim. We've got gold. Or iron. I'm not gonna do emerald because I don't like it, but let's do this. So we've got a poll here. And I'm not sure which one you should go for. So let me know what you think. I will decide. We'll do it by the end of stream. So I won't actually do it now. I'll just like organize my stuff. We can potentially just do a bit of our designing just so that my thumbnail is valid. And then we'll wrap up by deciding. How about that? Okay, don't lose your head. Dying to know. Where do I put my buckets of stuff? Okay, milk buckets will go here, I guess, for now. Oh, iron boots can... Oh. Okay. Terracotta, beetroot. Beetroot's gonna be a stuff rain-like sort of thing. Stuff rain likes. Beetroot. We've got... Oh, we've got bowls. What about lapis? Oh, does lapis work as well? Have I forgotten the other ones? I have... Okay, let's see. It might... I'm sorry, it's not in the poll, but it might become a lapis. Let's see. Ooh, what about this thing? Does the amethyst work as well? Let's try. Okay. Ooh, it does. So that's purple. No! I made it purple, everyone. Can I do it again? Okay, I can change it. Oops. I don't mind the purple. The blue is nice as a color. I don't know if I like it together with that diamond color. Like the rest of the pants. Okay, we'll see what the poll brings up, and then we will see it compared to the other option. For now, I guess our armor's gonna be purple and blue, which does not really look right. But it's fine. Oh, the piglins are back. Okay, leave us alone, and we'll leave you alone. Okay, but for now, let us at least live up to our thumbnail and actually build some stuff, shall we? So, the plan is, I want to lay out at least the foundations of where things are gonna go, so that we can eventually explore it. You're laughing. You got your purple now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's fine. At least we can fix it, you know? Okay, but anyway, for those of you who have not been here the last times, we were doing our, like, this area. So this is the state of our current, I would call the home part of our base, because our base consists of quite a few parts. We've got the museum area, and then we've got the storage area, the enchanting area, and all of that right now isn't very homely. But I was always reserving this section of our build for building up like a home area, let's say. It is based on the design of the upcoming science center for Singapore, in that there are these kind of like boxy shapes, but with a curve connecting the bottom over here. So right now we've got 2 of these, right? And again, if you've not seen my base for the first time, we are building entirely inside this mountain. So the whole mountain belongs to us, and then gradually over time we will start like building up. So the house is this side, and then the museum is going to be that entire side, and I've been digging it up slowly. So yeah. So with the house, we've got a lot of space. So I don't want it to be like, it's still going to be a modern build. So it needs to be like quite spacious and kind of airy, fitting with the shape of the outside, right? But I don't want it to be cold or like sterile. So what I was thinking we can do is actually create a loft kind of design. But I'm undecided as to which box, I guess, which square is going to be my room, you know, because like we've got 2, right? I don't really know what to do with them. So I'm guessing maybe one could be a guest bedroom and then one could be my room, or it could be that like I take up one room for accommodation, if you will, and the other room can be more for function, like a display area or something. I don't know. So like, feel free. What do you think in chat? Let me know, because I am currently undecided. But what I will do for the time being is still create the lofts of both sides, and then we can see. Power Ranger, oh my gosh. My favorite Power Rangers were always either the green ones or the special one, like the one that comes in towards the end of the series. That is cool, you haven't seen it from the outside before. Oh, really? Well, now you have. Yeah, so the first things we were working on was this side. It's just that the recent few streams, you haven't been touching it. Okay, so how high should I? The main thing I want to take note of as a loft is that I don't want it to block the view of the loft floor. So if say I do this, right, and that's like the margin for the loft, I have to be mindful of how the ceiling will work, because it should blend in with the mountain, but at the same time increase the like headroom available up here. So need a kitchen, a bathroom, a lounge. Oh, actually, okay, so kitchen wise, right, my thinking is, what do we have for the... how much space do we have? I'm thinking the kitchen can be somewhere in this area. Sorry, we can't really show the underneath because I haven't dug it out, but... I have that spawner with the cow thing now. So, we can do like a system where the cows actually just generate the beef. And that way that serves as like the kitchen, you know? Bathroom and lounge. Oh my gosh. A modern with display like plinths. Display like plinths. Oh, I get what you mean. Like almost like maybe a collection of all the things that matter the most to me on this server, and I can display them. Is that what you're thinking? I was actually thinking of trying that for our museum as well. Like the whole, you know how in Dinkum there is that displays that the display stuff that Theodore has, and then we can display like the blocks on them. I haven't tested the concept. But sorry, flying around. It might look a bit like this, you know. Oh my gosh, we could do this concept actually. Like a square like this, and then a lit up block, and then the block gets featured on top. Potential ideas for the museum, is what I'm saying. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh my gosh, remember this flight of stairs? It got named, so unfortunately it can never be taken down. But yeah. Also, in case you are like wondering why I'm able to fly in this survival game, it is part of the features that are available on this server. So you can upgrade your anchor claim to allow you to fly within your area, and like that's available for people who want to build. Because as we can see, it makes it so much easier. It was in fact one of my biggest gripes with playing survival Minecraft on my own, on top of the whole grind. Is that it can be very tricky to build like this sometimes, especially ceilings. You love the frog lights? Yeah, I love that concept. Unfortunately, the enchanting area cannot work like that because I forgot the bookshelves, so we'll have to adapt that design somewhere else. Did you show the name? Where is it? Here you go. Yeah, we did. We never mentioned it, as he never mentioned it, so I think it's just like... it's just assumed now. Like, all parties involved just accept it and embrace it as our favorite stairs. Which, oh my gosh. Let's look at the state of our old base area. The temporary base, if you will. It got dug out mostly, but this was where I started my build, let's say. My chests were just all over the place over here, out in the open. And then slowly we started digging out the inside. It's been so much work, but it has felt very achievable on this map. Because of all the extra, like, quality of life things that have been added. Okay. So... this will be a second floor, right? Which is the loft level, if you will, of the thing. One floor will be here, so I guess the guest bedroom won't have a loft, maybe? Or it can have a half loft. Let's say... 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 high. Okay, the guest might have to have less headroom, I guess. Oh, but I'm not sure about that because it feels almost like I'm ruining that view, you know? Okay. Oh, as he says, take them down. I read it as don't take it down. We'll see where the state of this build goes. Okay, and then because of this, we've got like this area that we might have to do to the ground floor. Oh, hello, it's Mr. Partner. Do you need me for a message? I'm guessing that's why you're here. I can reply you if you need me to. I haven't been looking. Actually, we're in a safe area. Okay, let me just catch up with your messages. I'm looking if you need messages. Okay. Everything's good apparently. I'm gonna just take a quick opportunity to drink as well. And then we keep going. Okay. Apparently he's not actually needing me for any messaging. He just wants to disturb. Which we will allow as well, I guess. Okay. Oh, have I shown everyone the speed of which this obliterator obliterates? Shall I show everyone? Okay, so let's actually dig out this area because it's quite a low headroom area, right? So let me just do this so I can see. Okay, if we're ready. Look at this! It is ridiculous how quickly this thing destroys the blocks. Oh my gosh, how useful. It has been a lifesaver. And back when I was playing proper survival Minecraft, I never knew how to use the beacons or like find them myself. I always had to borrow them. And like, this is essentially what a beacon does, right? So it's so nice that I can do all this without having to actually set up a beacon. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it now. He was apologizing for just now when I had my little break next to the ice. Yeah. We understand now, the brain cell is working. Maybe, a bit. Oh, actually, wait, no, maybe one... Oh. I might have messed up my levels here because, okay, this small cube and the big cube are actually on the same level. Actually, no, I'm not, I'm lying. It's not, I'm lying, sorry. Because it might be a... Oh. See, I thought I've been very lucky up to this point that most of my designs have been, like, connecting together well. Because... this pattern, like I dug out this tunnel not knowing where the things were gonna go. I just went storage area, keep digging, walkway, keep digging, and then turns out like the number of blocks I created was perfect for the pattern I was creating. So I thought that was just a stroke of luck. Unfortunately, our luck has run out. But it's okay, we can work with it as a design. That's no problem. Never been able to make a beacon in Minecraft, I wouldn't know where to start. And then there's all the diamond blocks. I mean, you saw me struggle to get them myself. So much so that the server owner had to had to help. Which I'm still very grateful for, actually. Right, so I reckon that we gonna be really like the first few streams we did where I just like get the ball going on stream, but then I do more work off stream and then we come back to it. Because this requires a lot of experimentation. And unfortunately, we might not have left enough time on this stream today to cater for explorations. There we go, 12, just for now. Okay, so a staircase like this, it keeps going down. And then let's say, I would say this is enough of a height, right? So level 68, if you will. And cause, oh, the cave is a concern for us. Yeah, so this is directly underneath my base. So we will keep running into this issue as we're building. Oh my gosh, look how many stone, like, blocks. What do you call it? Stacks. We already have. We will keep running into this issue. Where we will just, like, randomly start digging into holes. It's the same one we explored last time. Also, can I just say, this pickaxe is so useful for stream building. Because, can you imagine, like, even watching this might be a bit, like, boring, right? But imagine having to do it with normal tools. And then I'm gonna be like, oh yes, I'm gonna start building. 2 hours later, still digging out a hole. But I will say, it's almost too fast that it's quite tricky for me to aim properly. Like, I'm digging up a lot of things that I don't want to dig up, basically. And gravel. Okay, but it's good to have, and I think, like, if you switch between a normal pickaxe as well as, like, this pickaxe for when you know you need faster work. It's like speed versus precision, if you will. And if you know how to use it right, they are both very useful. Okay, so there we go, like a split level sort of situation. On top here, we will have... Do I already not have any more blocks? Here we go. Okay. And then over here, what I think we can do is do this. Oops, wrong. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Okay. Your message has been helpful review. Hold up, let's show that. Okay. Hello, it's Mr. Partner's friend. Also indirectly, I guess now like a proxy friend. Hello, welcome in. Am I allowed to actually say your name? Why has she been made known of the fact that I am here on the internet in private streaming? In private, he says, to an audience. Oh my gosh. Sure, okay. Hi, Kitana, welcome in. Welcome to the reason why your friend loses his partner every few hours in a week. Because he runs away to play with blocks. How responsible, right? Okay, wait, the headroom here is too ridiculous. Like, even guests will need more space. So I think... Oh... Maybe instead of blocks, this level should be slabs. Like, all of it. Ooh, we might need like a obliterator but X version. I think that's what's next in line. Or something. There was a... No. Okay, so... All of the fancy weapons on this server is like on a roster thing, so every month it changes, right? I think the next one that's planned is a pickaxe that... what is that skill called? Basically, if you kill a cow with it, it cooks it for you. That thing. Which I don't think I will use. Because I have... Like, I have the spawner thing. But... Might be useful in some situations. We'll not be able to put anything down on the slabs for decorations. I think it's okay. Like, I will do most of it as slabs, and then where I need it to be decorations. Because it's the guest room anyway. So I'm gonna say this is more of like a sitting area. We'll be fine. If it does have to be adjusted, we can always adjust it. Oh, actually, hold up. You know what? I might be able to dig into the ceiling actually, because it's hit the mountain bit. So technically, it doesn't affect the exterior design if I do this, right? And then if we do the blocks again, like this, ta-da, there is enough space. So I think we'll be fine. Yeah, that frees up the issue I was having, which is that I felt we were too close to the ceiling. Sword with flames. Oh, not even a... Oh wait, no, it might not be a sword. Oh no, I might be spreading misinformation, sorry. No, I don't know what the tool is anymore. We'll find out next month. Can do slabs in the ceiling. This one's a slab, so I guess it would technically be this height. That's fine. Let's compare with this. Yeah, okay, slabs. So dig out one and then put slabs. I think that is an acceptable balance of the two. And then at least the floor becomes... Oh, no, I know. So, we can't put slabs when it's this way around, right? Because it's the half block. But if I make the slab the top of the half block, it still works as a normal floor, right? Because then that frees up the ceiling space for the bottom floor. Does that make sense? Do we English well? I think that makes sense. I'm gonna try while we're like waiting for confirmation. Because I feel like it will work. Right. Okay, so it will work. Okay, lovely, we're doing it. And then it gives us the option to do more patterns underneath as well, because we could do like this. You know, this sort of design. Okay. Well, English. You think. That doesn't quite work, but it's okay. Okay. So that at least gives us a sense of where the floor will go. So like a little loft area up to, I think this is blocks, okay? Like this. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Also for everyone who's still here, especially those of you in the good old down under, thank you for sticking around. I know we're going for slightly later than usual. But it's the Minecraft thing, you know. I feel like Minecraft, at least at the given moment where I'm still kind of learning and like rediscovering it, has been one of those games where I feel like I can put a few more hours into versus something like Dinkum. Dinkum, by the usual time we wrap up stream, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of done with it for the day. You mean you don't play Minecraft? That sounds as though it would work. I think it should. It should. If it doesn't, we're suing the architect of this build, which would, let's say it's Melvin. In fact, why have I been making it manually? Let's go back to our little newfound discovery, which is this thingy, stonecutter. So we found out about this last stream. Oh, but it can't make the walls. Okay. Vertical slabs, we have to do it manually. Like this? No. Uh-oh, I don't remember how to do it. Slabs. Oh, it's just one row. Okay. There we go, this thing. Right. So, if we do this, my Minecraft streams are usually around the 4-hour mark lately. I've realized that as well. It almost ended at exactly the same amount of time. The last few streams. So, you're in it for the long haul if you're like here with us. Oh, hold up, stairs. Do I have stairs? I have to make some stairs because I don't want to keep going back. Just one's fine. He says just one and then makes like 10. Okay. You love Minecraft streams. Thank you, Azzy. Again, let's all thank Granny and Azzy for playing Minecraft to make me even consider coming back to this game. Treesy's gonna hit a bit, no worries. Thank you so much for stopping by today, Treesy. Hope you have a good rest. We'll see you soon. Oh, I love this, actually. This is a good potential design. Oops. Although, okay. That could have been interesting, but I don't think I'll do that. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I'm still trying to learn the whole vertical slab thing. But we're just experimenting and seeing what we can do. That's kind of interesting. I don't know whether I'll keep these two, though. Oh, and then maybe... this way around? I don't think that will work. No, it has to be... this one. Oh, I love the option of these slabs because I feel it gives so much more depth to designs now. Because that's cool. That's almost like a little, you know, extra step for your half step, if you will. Okay, I will develop that idea further as we keep building. But generally, that would be a concept that I think could potentially work. Oh, it can keep going as well. We could have a double high for like structural reasons, you know. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we'll leave that for now. So guest bedroom rise, what I'm thinking is, like the stairs goes down here, we've got our lower level, and then on top will be the loft level. I don't think there is a way to do ladders that are floating, right? They always have to be attached to a block. If not, there could be a ladder that goes up to this loft floor as well. And then this could be like a little sleeping area or office area or something. Could be a bathroom. If we want people over there to see you peeing. Okay. And then on this side... For this side, I don't feel like we need to do the slabs because it's a bigger area. And... like, the normal block looks like it fits the space better. You think you can do ladders? Looking at our mods now, looking at our mods. Quick, everyone look at Rai. Okay. Where's the ladder? Terracotta stairs. I don't think there's anything specifically for the ladders. I will have to look into it specifically. But potentially... oh yes, okay, wait. I never showed this in the end. Sure, want to open this website? Sure. Yes. Give me a moment. Trying to bring it over. Okay, so... this is the furniture mod that I'm talking about. That will be coming to the server soon. Right? Which is that... like, you get to put all of these things. Paladin's furniture. Like, look at all of these. And then there's lights and things as well. Mark's house had something that looked like a ladder. I remember what it... like, I remember what you're saying, but I don't remember what the item is. But yeah, so like all of these things coming soon. Coming soon to a server near you. Which is not actually near me. The server's in like Sweden. Okay. But can ladders actually just... I thought ladders always needed to be on a block. Because I can't just place a ladder in the middle of nowhere. Like, I don't want it to be on block is my question. Yeah, no, I can't. Nope. It has to be on a thing. So, I mean, it's a usable concept, but preferably, I don't want it like that. But we'll leave that there for now. Okay, but yes. So, for the main large room, going back to blocks here, we can extend this further. Ceiling height-wise, I feel like it's actually okay to leave it at this bit. Like, so it's 4 high. So we can dig into the ceiling to create more textures and designs, but as a general concept, the floor feels right at this amount. My only thing is, for it to be a bedroom, you would want to seal it off. So where would we draw the line of the end of the room, you know? Okay. You bought the reindeer for 5,000, but it's slow, so you unticked it and unassigned. And bought the Treesy unicorn for 10,000, the Treesy unicorn. And it's faster and you hit it assigned to that one. Went to sleep and only the deer is there. Oh, it sounds like it's a glitch? Question mark? Mod? Not mod. Like a bug. You have seen them floating? I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know. Use some trapdoor walls and then ladder on that. Oh, we might have to... Never tried that before, Troy, but we will give it a go. If it's Troy approved, it must work. Let's see, I've got some trapdoors somewhere. Find it eventually. Okay, not many apparently. Over in Melvin's. Let's do copper trapdoor. Let's try that first. Okay. As these... Oh, so this is the same thing you're thinking of. Okay. Got a few things to do. No worries, Chris. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hopping over from the land of Twitch to check this out as well. Really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. If Kanashi randomly decides to stream today, see you there if I'm awake. Okay. Trapdoor wall. Like this? Oh, how do I do this when I'm flying? Hold up. That's an expensive ladder. It's the only one that I had, like, more of it to try this with. So, don't mind me just trying using the world's most expensive items. But I can't actually go up it, right? I don't mind the look of it. Like, I need to adapt it a bit, but the general concept I feel is acceptable. And in fact, I quite like it as a trim piece, like this. Almost. Unfortunately, I don't think it works in this space because there's a half height. Also because I'm placing it the wrong way. Oh, but it would be quite cool to have that as like a little element in the design. Like this. Okay. Oh, I know what it can be for. It can be for the lofts. Railings. Like this thing. Okay. The world of furnishing in Minecraft is an interesting one. The ladder can go in the trapdoor if you crouch. Oh, can it? Let's try. Ladder. And then, but if I remove the trapdoor, it will break, right? I can't just like place it and then... I don't think it works. I don't think it works, everyone. I'm clicking. Oh, it's on this side. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, no, that's fine. We can work around it. So, apparently we can't work around it because now there's a gap here. What happens if I open it? Okay, it breaks the moment it does that. So, no one's touching my trapdoors if they visit. Oops. And then climbs up. Over into the loft. This is a bit dangerous, but I think... Have we run out of the trapdoors? Okay, let's use the one downstairs. Because of the two, I'll get rid of these two. Right. And then... we... where is it? Can do this. Oh my gosh, really? So finicky. Oh my gosh, really? It just doesn't want me to have a good time. Just place. Just place the correct way round. Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness. And... okay, last one. And then that will be a full design. Poof. Done. Okay. There is still a gap here which I don't really want. We'll have to refine this concept. But the general idea is that you would have a ladder here. And then you can go up. Life will be great. Rise, heading to bed. Good. Good night. I'm glad we are going to sleep. Have a good rest. We will see you tomorrow on Dinkum Sunday. We need to do it in your voice. It doesn't quite work the same. It also has to have that sense of unhingedness as well. Okay, so up and then place. There we go. Ah, nice. Interesting things we're learning here when it comes to furnishing. Okay, so that works as well. And then we've got over here. I think I'm just gonna quickly like do up this area. And the rest of it's definitely gonna be an off-stream thing, because I would need to do a few experimentations to decide where the room ends. At the moment, I'm leaning towards because there is an opening here, right, which will be a skylight, which I feel works very well for a living room / lounge area. So the bedroom should, in theory, end about here, is what I'm thinking. So then that forms its own room, right? And then, like, you can walk out of this area. The guest bedroom would equally also end, maybe, let's see, maybe here? I don't know. We shall see. Oh wait, no, yes, okay, it has to end there, because this is actually the edge of the, like, that walkway. So it has to do this, in fact. Oh, all of the, like, layout things that I did not think about until we started working on this area. So it'll be like this. Or even like this. I'm losing track of where the walls end. So, ta-da. Like that. Okay, so that's gonna be guest bedroom area. We do this. Oh, creepers are creeping. Creepers are creeping. The way it walks with the animation is just not what I would expect when I saw the creeper as its normal shape. It feels almost like it's, to me, it would be on wheels and the legs don't move. But it's actually right, because creepers aren't on wheels, they actually have legs. Very interesting. I would ask it questions, but it will probably explode in our face. See, it's coming. Ready? It's gonna boom. Or not. There we go. Boom! Okay. So, then I think for the master bedroom area, well, I guess it's gonna become a master bedroom. Same concept applies, except we could do 3 levels. So we have the loft area, like loft area here, main level here, and then this could even go down into a basement area, which is the same as this loft. So both sides will have 3 levels, and then down here will have its own space. Ooh, it's gonna be a big project, everyone. Which I think will take quite a few streams to get together. So I think this can be something that we come back to every so often in preparation for the furniture mod to be added, right? And then we can bounce between doing that plus our museum area, because it's going to be huge as well. Like, look again at this space. This is just half of the space that we're digging out, half of the height that we're digging out as well, and this is just one level. Like, we can build more than one level of our museum. So are we being overly ambitious yet again? I think so. So fingers crossed that we actually are able to follow through on this one, versus some of the previous attempts at being ambitious in games. Okay, but I think I agree with everyone who's heading to bed or like catching some like rest time. It has been a long stream for me as well. It has been a long week for me. So I think we're gonna call it here as well when it comes to today's Minecraft stream. Oh, I guess then as well as the quarter of streams that we've been doing. That has been crazy though, how fast the last 3 months have gone by. But thank you to everyone who has been like here the entire time. It has been so lovely kind of finding my footing again with, oh, and just Minecraft plays in the background, literally a song. It's been so lovely having this space to find my footing with streaming again, like genuinely to everyone who has been here chatting, lurking, just letting me know that you're here. That has like done so much in making coming back to streaming so much more comfortable. And like the whole space of support that everyone has been holding for us has been amazing, so thank you so much. I think we will be back the first week of April. I'm kind of cautious because the first normal day that we would come back is actually the 1st of April. But it's April Fool's and I'm like, do we really want to be doing that? So we will see. It might be on a Wednesday instead, just so we avoid that sacred day. But yes, so Well, we won't be streaming next week. It will be a stream break first. I think a lot of fellow streamers are also going to be on their break. So just feel free to check out like who else is streaming if you'd like to still have streams to check out. Or you can also choose to take a break during that week. Go and have some fun things that still exist in stuff outside of streaming. And then we'll come back in a week. And then we'll continue our adventures in Jinka, Minecraft, and City Skylines and more. Although City Skylines will really need to fix itself. It broke again. Just an update. I mentioned it on other people's streams, but my game doesn't load anymore. It's crashing like crazy. So, good luck to Montai City as a series, although I really hope it continues. But yes, so, have a good rest of your weekend, everyone. Have a good rest of your next week. I will see you in April. In the meantime, stay safe, stay well, stay rested, and we will see you after my break. Goodbye, everyone.